You're watching Mix TV.
Every day is sale day at Jody Lee's Furniture and Appliance. My dear friend Jody always has a huge inventory and it's priced to meet any budget, and I know a few things about budgets. Jody has living room furniture, bedrooms, kitchens, and laundry that's good enough for the White House. 100% financing is available at Jody Lee's Furniture and Appliance, 115 North Oak in Sallisaw, where you receive the highest level of customer service after the sale.
At Jody Lee's.
Sallisaw Dental Care is your place for excellent dental care and an experience that will change the way you think about dentistry. From in-office implant placement and Invisalign treatment to laser procedures and cosmetic dentistry. Dr. Gray and Dr. Dotson offer treatment plans to fit every smile. Exciting news! You can now visit Sallisaw Dental Care for your Botox and filler needs. We look forward to seeing you. Go Black Diamonds!
84 weeks ago, with precisely 2 likes at the real Sarah Pascal, posted at McDonald's. Stop pretending like you don't see our snack wrap comments. It hurts. You thought they didn't see your comments? Petitions and posts? The DMs for 9 straight years? Those comments are the reason this exists. Snack wrap is back.
Everyone to Perry F. Lattimore Stadium and your broadcast here on the Mix TV, Channel 19, found on YouTube, Facebook, and all over the World Wide Web. I'm your host, David Martin, here with Lewis Walkingstick, as the Sallisaw Black Diamonds will be hosting the Hilldale Hornets. Sallisaw is 2-1 going into district play, which kicks off tonight. And here shortly, we will have the second Ring of Honor induction ceremony of the season. Last week, we had the first one. And, okay, I'm going to hand it over to the PA announcer.
Good evening and welcome to Perry F. Lattimore Stadium for our first district game as the Hilldale Hornets face your Sallisaw Black Diamonds. Tonight we would like to start by inducting 3 into our Ring of Honor. Our first inductee, Neil Sharam. Neil is a 1982 graduate of Sallisaw High School and a 3-sport athlete competing in football, basketball, and track, where he was a 3-year starter in all 3 sports. In football, he was a 3-year starter at safety and played quarterback during the 1981 season. Neil owns 2 records in SHS history that has lasted for 44 years and may never be broken. In 1980, he had 11 interceptions, and in 1981 set the career interception record at 21. He also ranks in the top 3 for interceptions in a game with 3 versus Roland. He played on both state championship teams in 1981 and 1982 that had a combined record of 27-1. Named as a captain his senior year, Neil led a defense that still holds the records for most shutouts in a season with 8 in 1981, a record that also sits at the top of the record books. Neil was named All-State and representative in the Oklahoma Coaches Association All-State game, and was also a member of the Oil Bowl team in 1983. After graduating from SHS in 1983, Neil would attend Southwest Baptist University in Boulevard, Missouri, and was a 4-year starter at free safety for the Bearcats, where he would become all-conference as a senior. He earned his bachelor's degree in 1986 and would embark on a coaching career that would span 32 years, beginning in Livingston, Texas, before returning to Oklahoma at Frederick High School and then to Moore High School, before returning to Texas at several stops as defensive coordinator at Woodville, Groveton, Arlington Martin, Kaufman, before retiring from teaching and coaching at Corrigan Camden High School in 2018. Neil Sharam. Our next inductee is Dr. Mike Mitchell. Mike is 1973 graduate of Sallisaw High School, where he is a dual sport athlete and very versatile in both football and track. He has a 3-year starter in both sports, but remembered most for his ability to adapt into several positions in football, playing tailback and fullback on offense, and nose guard and defensive end on defense. He was elected co-captain his senior year and led his team to the playoffs in 1972. He had postseason honors of all conference and honorable mention All-State his senior year. In track, Mike was a sprinter and completed the 440-yard dash and mile relay, but also threw the shot and the discus, which is an unusual combination that reflected his athletic ability. Upon graduation from SHS, Mike attended the University of Oklahoma, where he was a squad member for 3 years at fullback and was a member of the 1974 and 1975 national championship team. Mike has always loved aviation and flying, and in 1974 became a licensed pilot. In 1976, he transferred to Oklahoma State University to pursue a degree in Doctor of Veterinary Medicine, which he would complete in 1982 and would embark on a successful career as a veterinarian, starting in Little Rock, Arkansas, before moving to Fort Smith and starting his own practice in 1987 before retiring in 2002. After his retirement, he used his skills and love for animals to care for clients at the Fort Smith Emergency Veterinary Clinic for many years. Dr. Mike Mitchell. And our next inductee, Bill Whedon. Bill Whedon has been a Black Diamond since the fall of 1968, when his family moved to Sallisaw from Clinton, where he made an instant impact. He is a 1970 Sallisaw graduate, where he played on the 1968 and 1969 teams. Bill played linebacker on the 1968 team, who were district champs and lost in the semifinals. In the 1969 season, transitioned to tight end and would set a couple of individual records that are still in the Black Diamond record book. Most receiving touchdowns in a game with 3, first Vian, and most receiving touchdowns in a season with 14 touchdowns in a 10-season game. His 1969 team were co-district champs with a 9-1 record where he led Class A in receiving. Bill was awarded the Sallisaw Black Diamond Model Athlete, 7A All-Conference Player, and 7A Offensive Lineman of the Year. He was an Oklahoma All-State Special Recognition and All-State Alternate. Bill has received his BS and MS from Northeastern State University in Education and Administration. He started coaching for the Sallisaw Black Diamonds in 1976 and was an assistant football coach for 18 years, which included the state championship teams of 1980 and 1981. Bill coached defensive secondary, kicking, and receivers until he became assistant principal at Tommy Spears Middle School in 1995. In 1988, Bill was named Sallisaw Athletic Director until his retirement in 2004. During his tenure as Athletic Director, Sallisaw girls basketball transitioned from 6-on-6 play to 5-on-5 play, and cheerleading was recognized as a competitive girls' sport. He was actively involved with the construction of the baseball and softball fields, the Paul Post Gymnasium. For many years, Bill could be seen grooming and making facility improvements to Perry F. Lattimore Stadium and practice field. He was most recently involved with the installation of the artificial turf, the scoreboard, and improvements to the McDonald's First Star Field as Vice President of the Sallisaw Black Diamond Foundation. Mr. Bill Whedon.
All right. excellent set of candidates and inductees, Coach Walking Stick.
Yes, great ceremony. Excellent 3 inductees into the Hall of Fame, Ring of Honor. I believe they're fixing to award a game, present a game ball.
Yeah, I think so. This is one of the things that happens during the preseason, during the barbecue auction, or during the online auction now.
It used to be a barbecue auction.
Yeah, it used to be.
You
Used to-
bet.
In 1,000-degree weather out here.
Used to have some big old chicken legs.
That's right.
Cooked that night out here. Yeah.
Now they do it online.
Yeah.
You can. And that was found for the last few years here on the mix.
Yes.
So it looks like Marley Abel is receiving the ball. So he and Mrs. Abel doing the honor on behalf of the bank.
Sponsored by Diamond Investment Group, LLC. Was formed by founder and financial advisor Marley Abel.
Diamond
with the
Investment,
purchase of First Star
LLC.
Bank's
I
investment
wanna make sure I got that right.
advisory Division in December of 2024. Marley has spent 24 years as a financial advisor in Sallisaw and manages over $135 million in client assets. Marley and his wife, Tracy, moved to Sallisaw in 2001. Tracy has been a teacher at Eastside Elementary since 2004 and has taught music for the past 11 years. Marley and Tracy have 2 daughters, Kylan Abel, a 2023 Sallisaw graduate, and Kenzie Abel, a junior Sallisaw Black Diamond cheerleader who is too cool for school to come out here on the field with her parents.
Just saying.
Nice. Marley currently serves as a board member of the Chamber of Commerce, Lions Club, chairman of Sallisaw Lions Club Rodeo, trustee of both the Carl Albert State College Foundation and the Indian Capital Technology Center Foundation. He is a 4-time president of the Sallisaw Chamber of Commerce and served over 15 years on the Sallisaw Planning and Zoning Commission. Marley averages over 250 hours per year volunteering with the Sallisaw community. And in January 2025, Diamond Investment Group also brought on financial advisor Alicia Pretty. For all of your retirement planning, college planning, tax planning, life insurance, and investment needs, give Marley or Alicia a call or stop by their offices located at First Star Bank next to the post office. Thank you, Diamond Investment Group, Marley Abel.
All right, good way to raise money. And for the team, Marley Abel, Diamond Investment LLC, getting the game ball for tonight's game. All right, 14 minutes till kickoff, or at least until they come out, plus or minus 3 minutes of variance. Like I always say, we always need a little bit of room for error in life. Let's see, we've got our matchups, Coach. I'm excited tonight to see Brady Scott and how the Diamonds go against Brady Scott, because last year he lit it up pretty quickly, and the Diamonds had to fight to come back in that game. He is a heck of a player and exciting athlete, but the Diamonds have a lot of firepower and a lot of good things on defense. So tell us a little bit about what you think about tonight's game.
Brady Scott is number 7. And he's a playmaker, and you better know where he is every time. He's going to play corner on defense, but you better know where he is on offense. He can line up anywhere, wildcat quarterback, in the backfield, out wide. He's mostly been out wide. He's got speed and quickness, and he can make you miss. And he's a real threat. They have a couple of, they're a scrappy team. They got a couple of running backs, number 11, number 15.
Yeah,
big old offensive linemen.
Yeah,
they run the zone play, probably a wide zone. They run a pin and pull and a counter play where they pull backside guard and tackle, like we do. They throw the football around. Number 1's their quarterback. He can throw the football around. A lot of these guys play both ways, play defense.
Yes.
Number 19 is their best. He's their returning linebacker. Good
Bryson
size
Parker.
lad. Yeah. And they got some other guys that they're scrappy. Number 21's a little defensive lineman that plays inside around nose guard.
Coppin, 165-pound.
And they've got I remember number 58, another D lineman. They got some linemen that play both ways, but maybe not that many as we think. Maybe a lot of their other guys are outside backers, 2, 4, and 5. They play places. Number 10 is a free safety, but he's also a tight end. If they have a true tight end on the end of the line, he's it. but he'll also go out wide. Number 10, he's got some height and some size. You know, they got some length to them. They're a scrappy bunch. We're going to come out and get after them. And last year they got ahead 21-6.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Number 7 can get out real quick. They better.
I forget. I watched the film.
Better put a GPS tracker on him.
They had some things, special teams wise. They had some big plays on us, and it was 21-6 basically after a quarter, and it was that way at halftime. We caught them, and we tied it. We went ahead 27-24. Then it was tied 27 all after regulation.
Yeah, that was our Malon's trip. That was just me and you that week.
Yeah,
that was our Malon's barbecue trip.
It went double overtime.
Yeah, it did.
Both teams scored in their first possession in the first overtime.
There wasn't a fingernail left.
Yeah, wasn't a fingernail left.
In the stadium on either side.
Yeah, Cooper Jackson scored for about 3 outs.
Yeah, he did.
And the bottom part of the second overtime for the winner.
I watched, what did I watch? Let's see, I watched the Fort Gibson film.
I watched.
Did you watch the Gibby game?
Yes,
Yeah,
I watched it.
And I watched the Claremore film.
I didn't watch it.
Okay, yeah.
I saw a little bit of it, not much.
Yeah, they made a couple of mistakes that they probably would have wanted back, but, you know, like any other football game earlier in the season, and it was non-district, so it should be good. Hilldale and Sallisaw always go hard against each other. Sequoia versus Muskogee counties.
I believe it's we have 10 wins. They have 9 wins in this series. We've played 19 times since 1994. That's only 19 times in 31 years. There was a stretch there we didn't play, obviously. Hilldale went to 3A, you know.
In the past, yes, for a spell.
And they're back in 4A now.
It's kind of like a variable there between Fort Gibson. Sometimes Fort Gibson's way up, sometimes Hilldale's way up, you know, but, you know, because they're of the proximity of the two.
Oh, yeah, that's a big game 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
They used to be in the same district. Now they're not. And for some reason, Fort Gibson went to that other district up north. But it's 10-9 all time. Now, we've talked about this.
Let me hear it.
Right now, the Black Diamonds, since 1944, that's 81 years ago, have 499 victories.
499 wins since World War II, or thereabouts.
Yeah, tonight would be obviously 500.
We'll see what happens, Coach.
Yeah.
We won't count that chicken just yet. What we're going to do is we're going to pay respect to our country, the national anthem.
And now, the playing of our national anthem.
Excellent job by the Sallisaw Black Diamond Marching Band. Their rendition of Francis Scott Key's classic.
Very good.
Star Spangled Banner. Let me tell you what, Coach. Great night for football, right?
Yeah.
I live not far from here, and one of my favorite things about football is being able to walk to the stadium because you can hear it in the background when you walk. And you just kind of walk through the neighborhood. It's like in college at the University of Arkansas. You'd be at a friend's house or you'd be at the house. Yeah. And it was about an hour to kick off. And you just make the walk. Yeah. And you kind of get to do it here locally. It's pretty fun. So that's what I did. I walked here.
Like I park out here to the west of the press box
Yeah.
and walking in, you hear the music playing, the popular music playing, and that gets you pumped up. And
That's what I was doing.
That's cool.
Seeing the Salsa had a rough week weather-wise. We had a microburst. Joe, you want me to take a commercial? We good? We're good, he said. Okay, cool. We'll have plenty of commercials.
Wasn't it chilly?
throughout the night.
Wasn't it chilly this morning?
It was nice. Yeah, it was
nice,
brisk.
wasn't it?
I went for a walked Pistol Hill and back.
All right. Did you go up it? Did you walk up it?
I did.
That's a rough walk.
Yeah.
Sure is. Guarantee you.
Yep.
Yeah, we're.
See, the parking's kind of changed. They had to divert some traffic. The outside on Redwood, it's kind of blocked off because the hospital took some damage. But glad that there were no significant injuries.
Right.
Just some property stuff. I got some damage to my fence, and my chimney topper took flight. But that was about it. I figured that's pretty
right?
good.
The Black Diamonds had a little bit of a uniform change.
Let's take a look at it. Okay, yeah, they got the Diamond Man on the helmet, don't they?
Got the Diamond Man on the white helmet with black jerseys and white pants.
White pants with a black diamond in font, black diamond font.
Diamond Man is there.
In script, yeah.
And that's a sharp-looking
pretty cool get up,
right there.
Would you say it's groovy, Coach? I feel like you'd
groovy.
say
it's totally groovy. It really is.
You'd say it was groovy. Yeah.
Absolutely. And I see. That's Ish Patel. Ish Patel, number 22, is one of the captains going out for the Black Diamonds. And 74, that is 74. Jose Diaz, the center. And 36 is, of course, Ethan Gardner. He's the other captain. And number 56 is Dawson Lamb, the right tackle. See quite a few seniors. I believe we counted them last week. About 11 of them there at the hash mark. First game of district play, game one of district play. Everybody is 0-0.
Yep, new season.
This is what determines playoff seeding.
That's right. Sorry, I'm just taking 1 second. Make sure my kid can get in with his media pass.
You start dealing with marginal points. You want to get your marginal points if you can. You can only get 15 at most. Marginal points come into play if you have a three-way tie down the line for a playoff seed or a place in where finding out who finishes first, second, third, or fourth. You could.
I never really remember because we're 4A4, so I never really remember how they. You don't have to get into it right now. We can talk about it later in the season. But like the one from this district plays the four from this district, and how far? So is it all the East teams?
Yeah.
They intermix.
There's two districts in the East. We're the southern one. They're the Wagner and Ulagar, the northern one. I'm trying to see what happened on the coin toss here. And our four plays their one. And their four plays our one. And the twos and threes play each other. Okay. Hilldale deferred.
They won the toss. They elected to defer. So Southall is going to take the football and defend the south end zone. Did I get that right?
Yes. Southall is going to be going right to left on your audio dial. You're going to be going north,
got that
south
one right.
to north. And Hilldale is going to kick from left to right to start this contest off. About 3.5 minutes left on the clock. Their teams are warmed up, and it may cool off a little bit as the sun goes down. Coach has got long sleeves on. I see Coach Hawkins there at the 50 and Coach Compton there fixing a helmet.
I mean, it's probably going to be 77 degrees. I don't know if it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be.
It's not going to be
chill
in the air.
I don't think it's going to be Wagner 1995 weather or anything like that.
No, we're not going to have sleet, hail, and stuff like lightning and blizzard conditions.
No.
All in the same half hour. Yeah.
Ooh.
I remember that night.
Me too, Coach. I was a ninth grade ball boy and third string emergency backup.
That's about my 9th year to coach, okay? Or 10th year maybe. I was a zebra, Claremore zebra.
Yeah. In the red and white.
Yeah, we were at home in the playoffs.
Did you win?
No.
Yeah, Southall didn't either that night. Rough night.
Rough night.
At home too, huh?
Yeah, we were at home.
Right,
sorry, didn't mean to bring up bad stuff. Here they come. The Sallisaw Black Diamonds.
I expect Black Diamonds to have Megan Grizzle at left tackle.
Yep.
Grayson Grinstead at left guard, Jose Diaz at center, Trevor Crawford at right guard, Dawson Lamb at right tackle, and Case Adams at quarterback. When they have a fullback, it'll be Drew Simpson, and a host of wideouts. And we got Jackson Harris and Kenyon Hill working at tailback. And
the usual suspects.
The usual guys, you know.
Yep.
On the offensive.
Any updates? Any returnees? How's the injury report?
I don't have any injury report.
Knock on wood. Knock on wood. There we go.
I was there early in the week, and I was there a lot on the weekend.
Because I remember that File came back, which everybody was happy about.
Yeah, he came back last week. Number 30, Austin File, inside defensive lineman. He played last week. He's good to have in that defensive line rotation. I tried to get a beat on how many they play both ways. I know a lot of their skill players, Hilldale's skill players, play both ways. Their quarterback, I even caught him playing defense. Some. Not a whole lot, but some. And their linemen, I'm not sure how many they have going both ways. They do have some playing both ways.
Before we get started, I want to tell you guys to check out Coach Walking Sticks podcast. It's called Between the Sticks. We always like to give him a plug. He's got that production going on. And I heard he was yeah, you're welcome. He was good.
Second episode came out this morning.
He was coaching up Coach Coatney on Week Eagle.
Yeah, we interviewed. Yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah, there was a lot of great stories there. We had a lot of great Zoom calls and guests.
So
and,
tune in. No spoilers. You got to tune in.
And we actually taped 2 different nights there because my production man, he is very serious about this now.
Oh, yeah?
And the sound wasn't the way he wanted it, and we did some stuff over. He does a great job, Gabe and Taylor.
Here we go.
And the kicks off.
Is that
That's
Hill?
Kenyon Hill catching it. Good job catching that
Take it
thing.
down right after, outside the 30.
And here we go. District 4A4 play is underway on Friday night, 26th of September, 2025.
See Trevor Crawford, Jose Diaz, that offensive line. Grinstead is at left guard, just like we mentioned. I see Luke Warner flexed out here as a tight end, number 35.
Yeah, they got him in the slot, don't they?
They got him in the slot.
Going to be a give up the middle. You know, on film, Hilldale's pretty good right in the middle, Coach.
Was that was Jackson Harris?
It was Harris.
Okay. Yeah. They can be. Number 19 is a returning starter on defense. He's not a little guy. He's got some mass to him and some height.
Yep.
And I've noticed he'll feel there, you know.
Okay, I'm ready now. I got my kid in the game. Everything's
There
good.
he
Had to get
is.
him in the game. Yeah, had to make sure he didn't have his media pass, so I had to. Okay, we're good now. 11:24 to go. Remember, because the scoreboard is dynamic, the camera won't pick it up. Let's see. Adams over the middle, hit 17. Nice ball. That was excellent, Coach. That was number 17, Keaton Brandt, the sophomore.
Keaton Brandt with the catch.
17 yards.
17 for 17. That
Keaton
brings the
Brandt,
ball.
17 yards.
Yes, sir. Ball's out on Salsa's 49, almost midfield. First down and 10.
Hilldale's in a 4-man front, basically a 4-2 defense.
And the fake and the keep by Adams. Shakes one. Spins off another. Good for
About 8.
goodness.
About 8.
Yeah,
Give
8
or
yards.
take.
That's what I'd say. Yeah, that sounds right.
He stuck it in the belly of the running back and kept it. They might be reading somebody. There was a pin and pull that pulled a bunch of linemen. Good scheme, good plan.
Second down and 2. Speed option. Pitch was a little bit behind him, but Jackson does a good job of keeping it, catching it and carrying it in his right arm, moves it out. That's the thing about being a former quarterback in Harris is that he's got good hands.
That's a little speed option. And
Yep.
Case pitched it off the end, and we got to the edge. Give them a lot to think about.
Absolutely.
They've seen misdirection. They've seen speed option. They've seen passing game.
little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything to work on, think about early in the game.
10:18 to go here early in the first quarter. Salsaw sends a man in motion. That's Nickel. Turn and give to Hill on that stretch outside. Took 2 defenders to bring him down.
About 5 yards.
Yes, sir. 5 yard gain.
Good stretch play to the left.
It was. Found the hole, turn it up.
Yeah.
Plant your foot and go.
He did. We had a hat on a hat, looked like there.
Now we're on the short. They've got 2 wide receivers to the short side of the field.
Now we got twins into the boundary.
Yeah, that's right. And you got a tight end and a wing back to the far side, or an H, whichever way you want to call it. Adams, straight ahead.
About 9 yards.
Deceptively tough runner, 18.
Yeah, he is. So what's our down and distance? It's 1st and 10.
First down and 10, balls on the 26. Coach, 9.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Oh, Hilldale tried to jump, and they did.
Offsides.
Offsides on the defense, 5-yard penalty. Remains first down.
So it's 1st and 5 now. Outstanding.
That opens the playbook up, doesn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah. Keaton Brandt, Brody Nickel into the boundary here in twins.
Here comes the H. Simpson across. Give to Hill. Nice run by the Diamonds.
Give him about 13. He ran for a first down.
Love those first down and 5s.
Yeah, he ran for about 13 yards there. Good hole. A lot of seams to run through.
Yeah, he's a good runner.
He's a really good runner, but I could have run through that one, I think.
Yeah, really good job by the offensive line, is what you're saying. It really is. It really was.
And he's a very good runner.
I hear what you're saying. You're right. All right, so you got 2 wide receivers split pretty far out to the right with the ball being on the left hash. Adams gives to Hill. Stops, waits a minute. He's going to give it in the end zone for the touchdown. That's 6. Kenyon Hill. Good job by that offensive line. He followed him all the way down, broke some tackles along the way. How many yards was that drive?
10-yard
no, the drive was exceptional. Yeah. 70 or so yards, right? 65,
67-ish.
Yeah.
68, something. I think we started at the 33.
Nice job with the Black Diamonds. Started them off. They hit that curl route with a big play to Keaton Brandt. And that sometimes the passing game can open up the running game.
Absolutely, it does. Sure does.
Keep them on their toes. This should be Gardner, the kicker. It is indeed, with Logan Bethel, the holder. Ball's down. It's good. So that'll make the score 7-0. Sallisaw up on Hilldale early with 8:53 to go here. Perry-Lattimore Stadium with the 4A4 opener. We'll be right back here on Mixed TV Sports.
Ready for a smile that feels as good as it looks? At Aesthetic Dental Institute, Dr. Henshaw specializes in transforming lives with dental implants, the permanent solution to missing teeth. And with IV sedation, you can relax and feel comfortable during any procedure. For those who need a full restoration, full arch implants give you back your smile in just one day. Call Aesthetic Dental Institute today at 918-775-4431. Aesthetic Dental Institute, where your beautiful, healthy smile is their top priority.
We're back live here. 4A4 opener, Sallisaw and Hilldale. David Martin with Lewis Walking Stick. Craig Benson will have the second half call. Along with Coach Walking Stick. The Diamonds come out. That should be Cito Morales and the kickoff team.
Excellent drive by the Black Diamonds to start the football game. That's how you want to do every one of them.
All right, fair catch called for and completed there by number 3, Jackson Clark. So the Hilldale Hornets will start off on the 30-yard line.
I see Logan Bethel, number 12, and Caden Blunt, number 15, out there at outside backer. Chase Holman, Noah Brawley at inside linebacker. Chase Stevens at corner with Kenyon Hill at corner. And Tay Muskrat Flynn at free safety. Of course, Hunter Smith's at defensive end. And Anthony Adami is the other defensive end. And our inside guys, I think Gage Webb is in there, number 67.
Okay, I
at
see
the
him now.
D-line. That's probably Cade at the nose guard. Looks like Cade.
Looks like they got 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, they may have. There goes 11, Coach.
Bubble pass number 11. He's a little running back for him.
That's Blake Johnson. I've got him listed fast and agile. That's the notes that I took.
He is. He's fast and agile. And number 15, the other running back, is also.
Yeah.
So they're both out there. But 11 was split out there. Okay.
For first down.
15 was in the backfield.
The quarterback's name is Dawson Fields.
Dawson Fields.
He's number 1.
They throw a lot of that bubble pass, sideways pass.
Yeah, just get the ball. It's a high percentage completion and let their legs do the work. Scott goes across the formation. They hand it off to 11. Good job by Kenyon Hill, number 6. Taken down.
Good play.
Blake Johnson.
He's got a few yards. 2nd and 7, roughly.
8.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
Hilldale's going left to right. They're going south on your audio dial. We hope we got listeners coast to coast and around the world.
We do.
don't we?
We do. Yeah, they'll tune in. They'll say, I'm going to put the game on the Bluetooth while I'm driving.
Yes.
So I say, okay, thanks for tuning in. And they said, we're not listening for you. It's Sallisaw football. I say, okay, that's fine. Say third down. Third down and 7, Coach. Or well, hold on. There's a discrepancy between the scoreboard and the down marker, so we'll see. All right, so now it's.
We gobbled that up pretty well right there. Sideways pass, flare pass. Yeah, 60,
now it's third down and 7, or third down.
67 is Gage Webb.
Okay.
Is that here? Let me make sure I got that right. Yes, Gage Webb.
Okay, so that was 2nd down. Yep. On the scoreboard, they had 3rd. So
I'll look at the sticks.
well, that's your name, Coach.
I look between
that's
the
your name.
I look between
so,
the sticks
you know.
out there. Okay, it's 3rd and 7.
Between the sticks.
Yeah,
he just gave
you gotta
himself
look between
a
the
free
sticks.
podcast plug.
We have some laundry on the field. That away, we got the.
You love it. You
we
love to
got
see the icon.
Yeah, we see the icon. Yeah.
The emoji.
5 yards, 3 third down.
I was asking some people how many people listen to us in the crowd and then listen to us.
Yeah, there's about a 6-second delay. I've asked.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, which is
Okay.
not bad.
No, it's not bad.
You know, sometimes it's
Okay.
depending upon the signal and their cell service.
Okay.
Sometimes it's a 15-second, but they don't seem to mind.
Okay.
Because I'd consider doing a long
Asking
story.
and saying, hey, turn around, wave at us if you're listening to us, if you're in the crowd.
Yeah. If you're tuning in,
Yeah.
or sometimes if they miss a play, they'll go back and they'll rewatch. Here goes 15. He had a head of steam, but 8 hit him hard quickly and may have caused.
We gobbled that up.
It may have caused. Yeah, he almost. Jace hit him hard.
Jace Holman brought it and hit him hard there and stymied him, and we do have a flag.
A little bit of extracurricular activity.
That was kind of a stretch play, and we defended it well.
Here comes another. I think they're going to be offsetting, Coach, I bet.
Yeah, I hope they are offsetting at this point. I hope.
Yeah. Probably extraneous discussion between opposing teams.
Competitive discussion, you know.
Yeah.
You're holding. No, I'm not.
Yeah, it's unsportsmanlike conduct on both sides.
You're holding me. No,
Yeah.
I'm not.
He's explaining. He's like, look.
I don't know what they're going to do here.
Sounds like both teams have encouraging words to each other that'll cancel out the penalty.
Hopefully it's offsetting. We stay right here, and they're going to replay 3rd down.
I think it would have been after the play, Coach, right? Dead ball.
It's dead ball. Okay.
Yeah, so it's
okay.
after the fact.
Okay. So
now it's going to be 4th down.
Okay.
No harm, no foul,
There we
unless
go.
you do it again, because I'm not sure. Well, we're going to mark it up. Well, let's just see what happens, Coach.
Yeah, the ball was on. They didn't make any yards.
Yeah.
There was no gain.
I spend most of my life narrating things I don't know what's going on, so let's just take a break from that.
So he
and see what
walked back
happens.
roughly 50. He walked back roughly 15. Now he's coming back. It's offsetting.
Ball is to be spotted at the 47, giving it 4th down and 3rd.
4th and 3. Big play at the midfield. They're going for it.
Oh, goodness, 4. That's a nice play. You got to give it up to him. That's Isaiah Linker.
It's about 28 yards, give or take, to number 4. Post route, you think?
Yeah, I think the PA announcer can hear you, so we may have to. Joe, you may have to, I'm not sure. I think our broadcast is echoing through the microphone. No, you're good. You're good. You're doing your job.
Tunnel screen to number 7. It's the first time they've got the ball to number 7 on a tunnel.
Gain taken down by number 15, Caden Blunt.
Ball's at the 7-yard line, left hash. They're down on the south end of Perry F. Lattimore Stadium. It's going to be first and goal at the 7-yard line for Hilldale. 6:15 left in this first quarter. What do you think here, Coach? They're going to run the football or
Yeah, I
throw
think
a
so.
fade?
I think, I think they're going to give it to the running back to the left of the quarterback. That's what I think. Could be wrong.
They got 2 backs back there.
I mean, what would I do? I would try to get the ball to 7.
Delay of game on Hilldale.
Now they're at the 12. Still first and goal.
All right, first down and goal at the 12. 5 minutes, 45 seconds to go here in the first quarter. All right, now they got Brady Scott. He's split out to the right. They got a slot man. Actually, they got twins on either side. Here comes 11 across on the jet sweep. Turns it upfield. Good job of that Black Diamond defense. Gave up 2 or 3 yards, but
2 or 3 yards.
No complaint about that.
Back down to about the 6 or so. 6 or 7. It's kind of a speed sweep, wasn't it, to number 11?
Yeah.
They had him split out wide. They'll split number 11 or 15. Seems like it's number 11 out wide sometimes. He's mobile. He's agile and mobile. You know, he's a threat. You got to know where he is, just like you do number 7. They can stretch you sideline to sideline.
Shield. I was helping him so that way you wouldn't go over the PA system. Because it's a tight quarters in the Sallisaw. Sorry about that, Coach. Production notes. There you go. All right, there's the give to Scott. Told you, number 7.
Yeah.
Always keep an eye on 7. Good GPS tracker on that guy. That's who I would give it to, too. So it's going to have a good ball game. 7 takes it right up the middle, Coach.
Counterplay.
Yeah.
They pull the right guard and right tackle, and there was a crease there. Actually, if you looked at it, he probably ran in the space where the center was.
Right. Zero.
When the ball was snapped. He cut it real up the midline of the formation. And that happens sometimes on that play.
It's good for the Hilldale Hornets. So it's 7-7. We're going to have it's 4A4 football, Coach.
Yeah,
there's not an easy one out there, is there? No.
Every one of them's a barn burner and a battle. Yeah.
No matter what.
Yeah.
We'll be right back here on Mixed TV Sports.
Forever Memories Funeral Services welcomes you to take advantage of the services they offer, from pre-planning to uniquely designing a celebration of the life journey of your loved one. Forever Memories has local ownership. They've lived in this community for many generations. With a caring staff and a beautiful facility, Forever Memories is dedicated to serving Sequoyah County and surrounding communities affordably with dignity. Forever Memories Funeral Services on Highway 101, just north of Sallisaw.
In my opinion.
You betcha. You're exactly right. Well, you know they're going to kick it deep onside, a sky kick or whatever you call it. We call it deep onside back in the 80s. Deep onside. Across the field probably from right hash over to the – they kicked it to about the 33 last time, didn't they?
Yep. 4 minutes, 50 seconds to go. 7-7. I don't think he was talking to us.
Oh, okay. I might be talking too loud.
Maybe a little bit.
Okay.
Well, we're just excited, Coach.
What are they doing? What are they doing here?
The Hilldale coach is talking with the referee.
Okay. We are fixing to get the ball. Got to field this deep onside. Both teams are kicking deep onsides when they kick off.
Same thing as a pooch? Are you calling it the same thing?
Yeah.
No? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. No, yeah, that is a scrambler right there.
Uh-huh.
Smart move. Smart move. Nice job by
Keaton Brent.
17. Good
Yep.
hands.
Yep. Young man, sophomore, Keaton Brent.
Number 17 was a smart move.
See the same offensive lineup. Trevor Crawford at right guard. Grayson Grinstead at center. Jose Diaz at center. Grayson Grinstead's at left guard. Dawson Lamb's at right tackle. And Dagan Grizzle's at left tackle. I see Luke Warner at tight end over here.
Yeah, number 35 on the near side. Here comes 15, Caden Blunt. So you got Blunt and Warner leading the blocking. Here goes Jackson Harris. Gets outside. Does a good job. Broke 2 tackles. Hauled one all the way out to midfield. That's a good play, Coach. You love to see it.
That's the stretch play. That's a stretch play to the left.
15 and 35 did a good job. Sealing the edge.
Me and Benson called stretch to the left. Back when we were coaching here, we called it limo.
Okay,
Like
stretch
like
limo.
Stretch limo. Yeah, we had secret code
That was
words.
great. Yeah.
We had secret code
You can
words.
reveal
Real
them now.
high-tech.
You can reveal them now.
Yeah, we're high-tech guys, yeah.
Here goes Adams up the middle after faking it to Harris. Good job. Salso's getting a really big push, opening up big holes. Good job by the Black Diamond offense. What was stretch right called back then? What'd you call it?
Reach.
Reach. Oh, not as exciting as
Not
limo.
as exciting, no. No. Couldn't do a lot with it, you know.
Down.
Had to start with an R.
Right.
That was a quarterback counter off of a speed sweep fake to the right, quarterback counter to the left, pulling right guard, right tackle.
Trips right, tight end left. Give to Hill. Hill brought down. Got 1 or 2 yards on the play.
No gain on the play.
That's a old hard dive there. Looked like a midline play or hard dive.
Here comes number 1 into the game.
Tay Muskrat Flynn comes in.
Subbing in for Griffey.
Grayson Griffey goes to sideline. Caden Blunt's off the field right now. Keaton Brandt's down here, wide out to the left. Brody Nichols out there in the slot. He's a threat.
Hill. Oh, nice job. Nice read by the quarterback.
Yeah.
Pulling it. Good job, Case. Go, 18. Down to the 15-yard line. You know, that's what you're always taught. Keep it in their belly until you know for sure. And he kept it in Kenyon Hill's belly. Here's the McDonald's. I'm loving an instant replay. Look at him. Go.
Excellent play. Excellent play.
Yeah, I'm most impressed with Adams's balance.
They're reading. They're reading somebody. I'm not sure. They're not pulling anybody that time. I think they're reading a lineman.
Yeah.
Who chases the back.
That's the great thing about the RPOs. You got to pick your poison, and if you make the right decision as a quarterback, you got a chance to run.
Well, these defensive linemen are active and they run with. You know, you just flinch one way, they take off.
Like Coach Aswell used to say, "Don't run upfield like a wild yak." That's what Coach Aswell used to say.
Yeah.
See, here he comes. Ooh, 5 was coming off the edge hard.
Yeah, that's bringing the inside backer also. Both of them trying to anticipate the snap count. Got caught.
Love a free 5. It's like finding a $20 bill in your jacket when the first sign of cold weather. You know, when you get the jacket out of the closet.
Oh, yeah.
There's a $20 bill in there from last year.
Right, right.
Like a 5-yard penalty.
So we got first and goal at the 10. What? Yeah. Oh, it's first and 5 at the 10. Yeah, it's first and 5. We can make a first down at the 5-yard line. Great view right there. I love this end zone view, looking top.
Snap to give to Harris.
Here's Harris up the middle, Coach.
That's just an old-fashioned
Ooh,
power play.
careful. They got tied up. I don't think there was anything malicious about it. There you go. Good sportsmanship. Help each other up. Love to see it. Down in the trenches, you can get caught. You can get your feet tripped up. All kinds of things can happen down there.
Who scored our first touchdown? Kenyon Hill.
Yeah, Hill did. 6.
Kenyon
Sorry.
Hill. Kenyon Hill.
You had me off
Yep,
guard.
yep.
6 did up the middle. Remember,
did.
because they marched it downfield.
We're in the Maryland eye here. Look.
That would be 3 running backs lined straight up. Hill's trying to go for a second one.
Take down to the back at the 10.
Hill was dotting the Maryland eye there, and they got some penetration. Number 56 did. What's our down and distance now?
Coach, is 3rd down and 4. Ball's on the 9-yard line. 1 minute, 41 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Salsaw in the Maryland 9. It's going to be a toss sweep to the right. Race to the edge. Here goes Hill. Turns up.
It's close to a first down, Dave.
Yes, sir.
He's close.
Yeah, if you can get in. Yeah. Let's see how.
That's a righteous 5 yards on the toss.
Yeah, they're going to move
play.
the sticks. It's going to be first down and goal.
Okay, great deal. First and goal at the 5. Right hash.
What do you think they're going to run, Coach? Well, never mind. You spend a lot of time with it. You don't say because you spend a lot of time in that office, and I don't want you to overshare.
I didn't watch a lot of.
I just show up with no preparation, so I think they're going to give it to Hill.
I haven't watched a lot of practice film this week.
Yeah, we don't want to. Yeah. Oh, fumbled snap. Worst thing that can happen if you're a quarterback, but he got through it. Okay. Hill did get hit pretty hard, though, Coach.
Yeah.
Tough kid, though.
No, he is.
Oh, the sinking feeling of a fumble. It's the worst, Coach. Worst feeling. So good job getting it back.
Yeah, it was. And getting it back and trying to make it a play, getting the handoff. And Jackson Harris is back at tailback now. Got Tay, Muskrat Flynn, and Brody Nichols split out wide to the left.
30 seconds left.
See what happens here. Adams gives it to Harris. He held on. And that should take us to the end of the first quarter, I would think. Good run by Harris, number 10.
Got 3
good
yards.
decision. Yeah, they're going to take it to the end of the first quarter as they come off the field. So exciting first quarter, Coach, just like last year. You know?
You betcha.
Buckle up. It's 4A4 football. We got 3 quarters to go here with the tie ball game. We'll be right back here on Mixed TV Sports.
Hi, I'm Summer with the Salsa Now Coalition. We're here to help keep your family and community safe. We offer free medication lockboxes, drug disposal containers, including Sharps containers, plus free Narcan training and kits that can save a life in an opioid emergency. It's all free and it's all available to you. Visit salsanow.com for more information. Salsa Now, working together to build a safer community.
When you need a plumber, your ace in the hole is Rocky Top Plumbing. Whether it's new construction, remodels, repairs, commercial, or residential, Rocky Top's got you covered. Serving eastern Oklahoma, we do video drain inspection, line locating, sewer lines, water lines, natural gas, and propane lines. Plus excavation, tankless water heaters, and more. Financing is available. Rocky Top Plumbing, where a flush beats a full house. Dial 918-776-7655. Rocky Top Plumbing. License number 54559.
I think this would be an opportune time for it, Coach.
Good play of yesteryear.
Yep.
Okay. Good old play of yesteryear. This is, let me see it here. Hunter Williams against Tulsa Rogers back in 2017 on a 26-yard run down into the red zone.
Hunter Williams is a heck of a wrestler and running back.
Back
Tough kid.
Yeah, 8 years ago.
That was 8 years ago?
Yeah, 2017, I'm pretty sure, at Tulsa Rogers.
The Ropers?
Yeah. As a district game, probably in October.
Yeah, we start the second
Yeah,
quarter.
kind of middle season. Good weather.
Third and goal.
Third and goal for the Black Diamonds.
That's a 2.
I think Jackson Harris is a Wildcat quarterback right now.
Did he get it? Ooh, let's see here.
Back.
With the Wildcat?
I think he was a Wildcat quarterback right there.
You can do a lot with Jackson Harris. You can do a lot of different things. Okay, here comes Bethel. Here comes
It's like a field goal team.
Looks like it to me because you got a holder and 36.
36 is Mr. Ethan Gardner.
36 is the kicker. 12 is the holder, Bethel.
His points are valuable.
Oh, yeah, because,
Good angle.
kick is up. It is no good, Coach.
Making it no good.
Well, 7-7, Coach. We got it. Where will that put the ball? Well,
At the 20.
okay.
It goes at it got.
Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
Well, it looks like it's going to go at the line of scrimmage, but it's the rules different in every level of football.
Right.
I'm not the greatest rules guy here. Okay.
Listen, I've never lived by the rules in my life,
No.
Coach. Sound like
It's
a real
just-
rebel, don't we?
I just don't have the
couple of modern James Deans up here.
but it's the line of scrimmage. You get it at the line of
Oh,
scrimmage.
no, they're going to move it out
Move it
to
out
the 20.
Yeah.
Maybe even further. Well, maybe 20. Let's see.
Yeah, it's a 20. It's
They'll move it out to the 20 with their start.
And I guess the idea being is that you don't want to punish the defense who
Yeah.
put up a valiant effort,
Sure.
whoever the team is,
Yeah.
by pinning them at the 5
Right.
after getting a turnover on downs technically or a missed field goal. So that's probably the theory behind it. 5 wideouts.
Where's number 7?
Brady Scott, he's the running back in the speed option out there, but they don't get a chance to get it to him because Dawson Fields is brought down by the Black Diamond defense.
Hunter Smith tackled the quarterback. He can't run around Hunter Smith. And here comes Carson Sharp in the game.
44 on the field.
Jace Holman came out just now.
Okay.
Number 8. He's on the sideline there. Carson Sharp's in there at inside linebacker with Noah Briley for the Black Diamonds. The rest of the defense is basically the ones that started. Where's number 7?
We're going to find it. He's in the slot to the near side, Coach, over here.
Yeah.
They're going to give up the middle to 11.
Yeah.
Dropped it and give it, and 55 picked it back up.
The center ended up.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who that is.
Ben Bishop or something.
Yeah, Ben Bishop. Man, Coach.
They had a fumble. They lost control of the ball, possession of the ball. A lot of penetration by K. Tate, our inside defensive lineman. All of a sudden, it's 3rd and 15 for the Hilldale team.
That's where you want to back them up. Here we go. Oh, let's see what kind of lineup they got here.
They were going to put 4 over there to the boundary.
I think they're going to call a timeout. Maybe. Yeah. Oh no, Salsaw. Who called the timeout?
I don't know.
Regardless, we'll figure it out here in a second. Yeah, okay, we're going to take a quick break with them. We'll be right back here on Mix TV Sports.
Michael Bench from the Mix 105.1. I moved back home to Sallisaw, and 2 weeks after I arrived, lightning struck my AC unit, and it was toast. I called LaCosta at Oberste Insurance, and she quickly got the ball rolling with the American Farmers and Ranchers folks, and my AC was replaced in just a few days. They were extremely professional. Thanks again for the great service. Folks, if you want this level of service, stop by 1213 East Cherokee or on the other end of 775-6233.
Yeah, just had to make a shield. Just made a shield. Here, we're back.
I could talk too loud sometimes.
You're good. Coach, listen, the people want to hear you from here all the way to California, across this. No, you're doing great.
3rd and 15. Well, what is Hilldale? They're bringing 4 receivers over here. No running back.
Wow. Okay, I'm gathering. Okay, and then you got 1 to the far side, so not a tight end or running back 1. All right, you're going to give it to 15. Good job shaking that block by
good play.
Our 15, or Salsaw's 15, Caden Blunt.
Good play in the open field.
That's what you want to see in your defender. What are you looking at, Coach?
That number 15, that little running back, he's agile now. He's
for Hilldale
in the open field. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, you were telling us about him.
Yeah.
That's Bryce Chartney, number 15.
He's got some wheels. And, that's a good play by Caden Blunt in the open field. It helps to have those long arms, though.
Yeah, And Hilldale wants to play hard because of how last year's game ended.
Oh yeah, they're gonna
go hard no matter what.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a 4-quarter game.
It's timeout, Salsa. We'll be right back here on Mix TV Sports.
J&D Steakhouse is Sequoia County's premier steakhouse, serving USDA certified 7 Oak steaks, burgers, and chops, as well as seafood, chicken fried steak, and amazing salads. Specials include Taco Tuesday, Wing Wednesday, Thirsty Thursdays, and more. Happy hour daily 4 to 6. J&D Steakhouse, a place for good food, friends, and family, and live music. 230 North Oak in Sallisaw. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 9. J&D Steakhouse. Oh, it's good.
Everything okay? All right, here we are, back live, second quarter, 9 minutes, 20 seconds to go here in the half. Hilldale, I'm waiting for the, all right, 4th down to 15. Hilldale punt squad comes out. Gets it away.
We almost blocked it.
Good job getting away from it. It's going to stop at the 42-yard line. Oh,
we're okay. We're going to come out. We're going to come out good on it. Great field position, the 42-yard line. I think Carson thought that we had touched it.
Okay, so he thought he was going to maintain the possession
He thought he better secure possession. That's all I can think of. He thought we had touched. I don't know what the flag's for. I don't see anything. We didn't do anything. All we thought our guy thought that we had touched it, that he was just running and getting it.
So, I think they're going to wave it off.
Yeah.
I think they're going to wave it off. Because I think what happened was that Carson picked it up thinking he was going to, need to preserve the possession.
Yeah.
And then Hilldale, like in a belated way, tackled him where it appeared.
Yeah.
Right, and then they waved it away. That's Dave Martin right there. That's an SEC education
Yeah,
coach.
I think they just waved it off. We got great field position, 42-yard line, left hash. Excellent field position.
First down and 10 for the Black Diamonds.
Oh, we got some 4 receiver set over here now. Look at that.
You'll see. You got Brody Nickel is
the
deeper
back.
of the 4, the deepest of the 4.
Tay Muskrat Flynn, Keaton Brandt.
Fake to Harris. Adams steps up in the pocket, buys himself some time, stays behind the line of scrimmage. Good job getting the ball right on the boundary. That was a pretty nifty play by the quarterback, and good job keeping your feet in for number 5. That's Brody Nickel. That's going to be at least 16 yards, Coach, something like that?
16 yards?
First down.
Well, it might be. I lost track of it, to tell you the truth.
15.
Okay.
All right,
who caught it?
Brody Nickel. That's
Brody
number
Nickel
5.
Caught it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, Brody Nickel.
Okay.
Harris is the running back. Give to Harris up the middle. Hard into the C. Takes it to the house. That's good for Sallisaw. Touchdown. Jackson Harris. Good job by the Black Diamonds.
29-yard touchdown run by Jackson Harris.
That offensive line is opening things up, Coach.
Yeah, we Drew Pearson.
Simpson?
Drew Simpson.
Yeah.
Drew Simpson whammed a defensive lineman from his fullback sniffer position.
You just use jargon there, Coach. Break it down.
Yeah, we're a back. Traps a D lineman.
I know. I'm just messing with you. Yeah. Wham block.
Yeah. It's basically a trap. And
from like a fullback type position.
From a fullback, yeah. He's real close to the line of scrimmage. Great angle. And it opened up like the Red Sea. Absolutely.
All right, so Gardner and Bethel. Bethel the hold. Gardner up. It's good. So that makes the score 14-7. You got Dave Martin, Lewis walking stick here. 4A4 opener. We'll be right back here on Mix TV Sports.
Every day is sale day at Jody Lee's Furniture and Appliance. My dear friend Jody always has a huge inventory and it's priced to meet any budget, and I know a few things about budgets. Jody has living room furniture, bedrooms, kitchens, and laundry that's good enough for the White House. 100% financing is available at Jody Lee's Furniture and Appliance, 115 North Oak in Sallisaw, where you receive the highest level of customer service after the sale.
At Jody Lee's.
We are back.
And we're back here on Mix TV Sports. Dave Martin and Lewis walking stick, 14-7. Sorry, production notes. We're working through some production notes. We got it all figured out. Diamond's set to kick off. It's going to be Cito Morales.
Got a good running game going tonight. Good running game. It's fun to keep the stats here in this first half because we got a lot of positive yards. 3 guys got positive yards. Here comes a deep onside.
That might get out of bounds, and it does, Coach.
So they're going to penalize us. They can take the ball at the 35 if they want to, or they can make us re-kick. Coach, you drawing up a scheme there? What are you doing?
Yeah.
You remember
we're working on some show notes.
You remember we used to call stretch limo to the left? We're giving all our code names away.
Reach to the right.
Reach was to the right, yeah. Yeah. Ooh. No. Okay. I just think they're going to, what are they going to do here? It's their choice.
Yeah, I mean, you take the ball. Do you get to choose?
They get to choose.
I mean, do you get to choose the hash, or does it just go to whichever side it went out of bounds on?
Probably middle of the field.
Okay.
And it might be the hash it went out on. I see Austin File back in there at defensive line, number 30. With Hunter Smith, K. Tate, Anthony Adami, number 41, just defensive end.
Out the ball will be spotted on the 35.
First down and 10. Here we go. 8:56 to go here in the half. They're going to get to 11. There's a penalty flag on the play, coach. Might be in the area of holding, but we're going to see. That was number 11, Blake Johnson.
Holding on the Hilldale team.
Holding call on Hilldale.
Push him back, right?
Push him back, way back.
Yeah, you know the old cheer. Man, it went from second down and 8 to now first down and 20.
That's a 10-yard spot foul.
From the spot.
Yeah, holding's a 10-yard.
So it's more like 20, 1. All right, 4 wide receivers, 2 on either side. Looks like Johnson is the running back. Where's 7? Not sure where he went. Quarterback, Fields, throws it deep. Let's see if Flynn. Nice job, Tay. Muskrat Flynn sat on it, made a big play. Here he goes. Muskrat Flynn all the way down inside the red zone. Nice job of the Black Diamond defense. Plenty of time for the quarterback, but good job. Here's a McDonald's. I'm loving it. Instant replay.
Got some pressure on him late. He threw it up. And Tay Muskrat Flynn playing center field. Oskies it at the 45 and has a huge return down to, what, the 10 or 5-yard line? Big return. 45-yard, about the 18, so it's 32. About 37-yard return for Tay Muskrat Flynn. Thought he was going to take it to the house.
I did too, Coach.
He was close.
Tay Muskrat Flynn can do a lot of things. You ever seen him dunk?
Yeah, yes, he's very athletic.
He's pretty good.
Yes.
And shoot the hoops.
Right hash.
Well. Ooh, thought about a jump pass Tebow style to Harris. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Gave a little pump fake, thought better of it. Probably a pretty smart move in pulling it down. Probably a pretty good move.
Second and 9 for the Black Diamonds. Right hash. We got Keaton Brandt and Brody Nickel split out wide to the left in twins. 2 backs in the backfield with Case Adams. Case is looking over to the sideline now, calling signals. Looks like he's changing the play, maybe.
Harris up the middle. Gain on the play.
Up the middle for a gain of 5 on the play.
Good run, good blocking, good line surge, all the above. Third and about 6, probably. Looking at between the sticks over there, the spacing. Still on the right hash, headed south into the south end zone, the Black Diamonds are. I see Kenyon Hill and Jackson Harris back there in the backfield right now with Case Adams. Give Case about 3 yards on that play. About 3 yards on that rush for Case Adams.
South saw a 4th and 4 on the 13-yard line.
And so it's 4th down.
We got our show notes down.
Huh?
I was just working on some production notes. We're good now, Coach. You know, there's not just pretty faces and funny words up here. There's a lot to it, right?
A lot of preparation.
Yeah, I'm telling you what, 4th and 4, balls on the 13. Case Adams back to pass, steps up. He's got a man. There it is, touchdown. Black Diamonds. That's yeah, go ahead. Tell us about it, Coach.
How many yards was that?
The ball was at the 11, I believe.
Okay, 11 yards for Tay Muskrat Flynn from Case Adams. He dropped back. And stayed in the pocket. Good pass protection. The lineman made a good pocket, and then Tay ran a good route. And Case threw a good ball. Looked like a curl.
Yeah, it was like a deep pitch, kind of like a curl. Yeah, I agree.
Something like that, about 11 yards.
Depends on where you are as to what you call it, right?
Oh, sure.
Oh, the band's getting ready for their halftime show. So the cheerleaders are leading us in the Sallisaw Hyman March fight song. Gardner up. It is good. And the Black Diamonds now make it 21-7 with 6:17 to go here in the first half. We'll be right back here on Mixed TV Sports.
He's perfect.
How may I help you? And have a great day. Those phrases aren't taken lightly at Bestmark, 1800 East Cherokee in Sallisaw. Couple that service with delicious food like homemade biscuits and gravy, breakfast burritos, lots of fried goodies, and a huge selection of beverages, and you have a winning combination. When you're on the east side and you want some quick, delicious food, your favorite snack, or just need fuel, you can't beat Bestmark. At Bestmark, we try to live up to our name every day. Come see why today at 1800 East Cherokee in Sallisaw.
And we are back here on Mixed TV Sports, 21-7. Sallisaw Black Diamonds are up in the 4A4 opener over the Hilldale Hornets. Hilldale coming across that Arkansas River here into Sallisaw.
Yeah, we need to keep the pressure on. They get the ball to start the second half, Hilldale does, so we don't want them to have a situation where they have the ball at the end of the half and then get it to start the second half. We don't want that to happen. Need to think about preventing that right now. So we need to make them go 3 and out.
Good return by the Hornets out to midfield.
Number 3. I've seen his number. Got to see Gage Webb, number 67, back out there, defensive lineman.
Ball's on the 48-yard line. First down and 10. 6 minutes, 11 seconds to go here in the first half. Fields turns, gives. That's 15. Nice run by the Hornets. It's going to be a race. Can Flynn catch him? Tate Muskrat Flynn tried to catch him. That's going to be a touchdown. Wow. Wow is right. He turned on the Jets. Coach Benson looks at me and goes, whoa. Bryce Chartney. But in the pregame, Coach Walkingstick said, watch out for 15.
Yeah.
Dude can fly, he said.
Yeah, 15 and 11 look the same to me. They're the same to me, they do. And they both run. Not like 7 can, but we have contained number 7 tonight,
yes.
You know.
Well, probably watched a little film on him after last year.
Yeah.
Good, big one.
Play.
Big one. Nice block. Who was that, 51?
51, K-Tate. Yeah.
Yeah. Every point matters, like you guys always say in district. So that's going to make it an 8-point game, 21-13. And the kickoff will be right after this. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We're right back here on Mixed TV Sports.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
For surprisingly great rates and great service, call State Farm agent Shannon Van in Sallisaw today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
We are back. Hilldale's lined up to kick off here. Here comes the deep onside now. Good job catching it.
44 with the good hands over there. 44.
Carson Sharp.
Okay. Nice job by Carson Sharp.
We get the ball at the 34. That's a good starting point for us. That's where we were on the first possession.
6:01
went and scored, huh?
It said 6:01 to go. Remember, because like I was saying earlier, but in case you're just tuning in, the reason here at Perry F. Lattimore Stadium, they have a video board, which is state-of-the-art, but our cameras also automatically pick up at some, if it's not a video board, it can pick up the clock. But we can't do that here because it's a dynamic video board. So I'm going to tell you as we go. Anyway, that's enough of that. Gives to Hill. Hill bounces off to the right side, gets outside, pushed down by 17, but not before he gets really close to a first down.
He got 10 yards, didn't he?
First down. No, it's going to be close, Coach. Nope, he got 9.
Okay.
Take it down to 1. A lot of different things, in the playbook on 2nd and 1. Good things can happen. Let's see. Giving it to number 6 is always a good choice. Following that offensive line. Tell us about that offensive line, Coach. Just in case people are tuning in, who's out there?
Well, it's the same guys. It's
but I mean, yeah. For those who are just
Grayson Griffey at left guard and Dagan Grizzle at left tackle, and
Grinstead.
Jose Diaz, Grayson Grinstead at left guard. Dagan Grizzle at left tackle, Jose Diaz at center, and the right guard is Trevor Crawford. And the right tackle is Dawson Lamb.
Yep.
And I think it was another wham by Drew Simpson on a D lineman right there, or it was
26.
the play before. Yeah.
You got 3 wide receivers, 2 of them to the near side, 1 to the far. Just going to keep giving it to 6. That's Kenyon Hill. Half a yard on the play.
Number 6 Hill, take it down at the line of scrimmage.
And Black Diamonds, I see Luke Warner at tight end, number 35. He gets bigger and taller every time
Yeah, he does.
Every week seems like.
Yeah.
He really does some good blocking.
Yeah,
you
I talked to him.
watch film on him?
Oh, yeah.
He
Well,
really-
I keep an eye on him.
Yeah. Yeah, he really does. He's a tight end over here right now.
Well, I got to coach him when he was little. 18. Ooh. Oh, let's see. It's going to be a first down, but I'm not sure who they're going to call that penalty on. Should be a hold on.
Case Adams got 10 yards right there.
Yeah, I check in with Luke after every game.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
So you think that penalty's on us, or it's in the backfield?
I think it's one of the interior linemen, maybe.
We made a first down. The ball was at the 44-ish.
Yeah, I think they had penetration. Then one of our linemen tried to recover.
So they're going to move us back from the line of scrimmage, the spot, from the 45 back to approximately the 35, 36-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be second and 19 roughly at the 36-yard line.
We'll be placed on the 36-yard line, making it 2nd and 19.
21-13. There we go.
Keaton Brandt,
Good job, Joe.
Brody Nickel out wide down here to the bottom of your screen. Drew Simpson's in there at fullback. Sprint out to the right.
Yep, just dumps it out. Nice little out route into the flats to 6. Gets out of bounds. 3 minutes, 50 seconds to go.
That was to Kenyon Hill.
Yep. To the short side, too.
For about 9 yards. We're not going fast.
I wanted to give a shout out to our camera men up on the crow's nest up above. They do a really good job. Lala and Lefty.
We got 3.
What a crew.
We got 3 receivers up to the left.
Good dudes.
I see them up there.
3rd and 11. Trips, wide receivers. Adams throws it. Ooh.
Right outside.
I believe Brody was running a wheel route. He was an inside receiver, ended up out there. It was a wheel route of some sort.
Good coverage by the Hilldale Hornets. That's what it was, right? I mean, good ball, good route.
Yeah, they were there. He had it, yeah. They had good coverage there.
4th down and 11. Here comes the punt unit. Haven't seen them tonight, first time. Cito Morales.
I don't know who our snapper is now. Maybe Logan Bethel.
I will tell you here in just a second.
No, it's not Logan.
The high one.
It's Ish Patel. He's number 22. Jace Holman came off the field a while ago.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that was Ish Patel.
You say it was 42?
22.
No, that was
it was a 42?
42, yeah.
Okay. What's
Daniel Rosales.
Daniel Rosales is the long snapper now, number 42.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. 3:38 left, second quarter. 21-13. Goodness gracious.
Yep.
This kind of ball game we kind of expected, isn't it?
Absolutely, Coach.
It's going to be a four-quarter game.
That's what, yeah, that's
I mean, I feel like it is.
Yeah.
First and 10.
Logan Bethel's in the deep half with Tay Muskrat Flynn.
Yeah, you're definitely going to get your admission ticket worth when these two teams line up. No matter.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And they did a pretty good job of traveling. Look, the stands over there.
Yeah.
They did a good job.
Yeah, they like to come to Salsaw. Both fan bases travel to the other one's place.
They do. Yeah, we had a good crowd last year, didn't we?
3
3 minutes, 10 seconds to go as the clock ticks away. Second down and 9.
Hilldale's got 2 backs in the backfield, basically.
There's 15. Gets outside. Ooh, shakes a defender. Shakes another and spins. Wow.
Austin File runs him down from behind. Great hustle by Austin File from his defensive line position. That young man's got some elusiveness. There's a holding penalty.
It's going to move him back from where was the spot, Coach? Where do you think we're at? Okay, about 6 or 7 yards.
It was at the 18 or 20-yard line, roughly. That was the spot. So that's going to put him back at, about the 10, I would imagine. Where's he going to? He's at the 15. Ball's at the 15. Second about 13 or so from the 15-yard line. They're going north on the right hash. Here comes the Hilldale quarterback with the play in from his coach.
Second down, 12. Ball's on the 16-yard line. So that was about a 20-something yard difference. Maybe more, just because of the penalty. Let's see what happens here with 2 minutes, 38 seconds to go. Ooh, they were trying to get it to 7.
Yeah. Like 10 was going vertical.
Yeah.
Number 7 was running a slant route behind him.
Yeah, I watched that Grove and Hilldale game.
Did you?
Because last year I thought that 7 had graduated, and that was why I was saying that, you want to keep an eye on him because he made a spectacular play between 2 defenders in that film from last week or the week before.
Yeah. I watched a lot of the Fort Gibson film. He made a couple of catches down the field.
Yeah, but I'm happy with Salasaw's coverage tonight.
Yeah. I thought we were going to ask you that one, too.
Me, too, off the tip.
I really did. I thought I was going to get an interception.
Coach. 4 wide receivers, 3 of them over here. Now they're going to throw a little out route to 10. He would want that one back. Out of bounds, going to bring up 4th down. Salsaw is going to try to get another score here.
Yeah. Well,
before the half.
At least, we don't want them to have the ball to end the first half because they're going to get it to start the second half. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yeah.
And we don't want them to – we want to finish the half with the football and go score.
Yeah, you don't want to give away a 2-for-1, right?
Right. Don't want a 2-for-1 here with a halftime in between.
No. Hunter.
We almost blocked that when we were getting close. We did a while ago, too.
Yeah. He hit the personal protector, and the personal protector ran into the punter, so that's no harm, no foul.
What's worrisome here is us getting hit by a ball hits the ground, in those situations, defenders down there blocking.
Yeah.
That's what we thought happened a while ago, and it didn't. But they don't kick the ball a long ways.
No.
They really don't.
A 25, 30-yard punt probably, right? On average, probably is what they're.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't put numbers to it, but I just feel like it's not
I think you're right,
tremendously long kick.
We use the eyeball method up here.
I'd use the eyeball method on that. I'm not a.
That's right.
I'm not a punter kicker.
Measure
guy.
once, cut once.
I'm not.
That's me and Lou.
I should be. I'm just not a punter kicker guy.
We have fun, like football.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be fun. Here goes Case Adams up the middle. Don't call it a draw, Coach Benson always says if it's a counter. Was it a counter?
I think he just took off running.
Oh, of course. Now I get it wrong.
I think they fired out. I don't. Yeah, I didn't either.
6, 7.
The end result was he got about 7, didn't he?
6 or 7, they said over
the
PA announcer. 2nd and 4. Ball's at the 38-yard line. Minute 52 to go here in the half.
Jackson Harris is back here with Case Adams.
Oh, tight end dump. Luke Warner. Look at him. He shakes one. He shakes another. Good job. Inside the 10-yard line.
31 yards.
Look at this instant replay.
31 yards. The old jump pass.
That was from way back, Coach Benson, wasn't it? I ran that one. You ran that one. We all ran that one back when. Good job.
31 yards.
That was at McDonald's. I'm loving it instant replay. Thank you for that, Joe.
We love it. We love it.
It's one of the oldest plays.
Instant replay brought to you by Salsa Tag.
Here comes Adams up the middle. Follows the Salsa Black Diamond offensive line. Touchdown, Black Diamonds.
From 7 yards out?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, sorry, Coach. It was inside. Yeah, about 7. That's about right.
Okay. Well, our offense is cooking.
Yeah.
Run, pass, air and sea.
Bacon grease, Crisco, the whole deal.
Yeah. And let's go. Let's be perfect here on extra points. Excellent.
Yep.
Excellent.
And good job for the new. Good job by the new snapper, 42 stepping in. I'm not sure what happened. Let's see here.
Yeah, they blew it dead. Sounds like. Looks like. We got to do it again. Yeah, 42's the snapper. He is
Rosales.
Daniel Rosales, a junior. He's a tight end linebacker.
We'll see what happens here. If we can do a second verse, same as the first. They're gonna stop it again.
You know, we don't just go for 2 here.
You think so?
No.
I know.
No.
If you get there,
no, but
it looks like that's what they're gonna do, Coach.
Well, you know, they keep jumping off. We might as well just go for 2.
Well, because I don't.
But
you guys love your district points. Not that the game's anywhere.
Probably the percentage thing to do is kick it. Probably.
Not that we're anywhere near talking about the finality of the game. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Make us 23. Yeah.
Because that would be a. Makes sense.
Have an offense out there to go for 2.
Because that'll be a 16-point game. Ooh, let's see what happens. It's a scrum. It's a scrum. Did not get it. It did not get it. So Southside got a little bit of work to do on their PAT from here on out, but you still got a 2 full score ball game, 27 to 13. We will get that score updated when we come back right here on Mixed TV Sports.
At Salisal Lumber, we're more than just a lumber yard. We're a full-service lumber company, hardware, appliance, and flooring center all in one. And if you don't find what you need, well, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing by to help. Oh, and if you can't take it with you, don't worry. Delivery is always available. You see, at Salisal Lumber, we go as many extra miles as it takes to deliver the best customer service. Salisal Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
Yeah, Coach, we're going to do a play of yesteryear. Well, maybe at the because we're about to kick it off.
Okay.
So at the next, you got time, Joe?
We got time, I bet.
Don't
we, Joe? This is from 2023 Fort Gibson. This is some defense by the Black Diamonds. Max Stump, number 1, is going to break on this pass play by the Fort Gibson quarterback. He throws it right now. Max Stump breaks on it, deflects it.
Yeah, good play by the Black Diamond defense.
Right down here in the northwest corner at Perry F. Lattimore a couple years ago.
Wearing all black.
Big play by Max Stump there.
The kick nicely. Ooh, that's going to go out of bounds. At the ooh, wait. If he touched it and it goes out of bounds, is it a penalty?
Do what now?
Okay, so Salsaw kicked it. And I think, well, I'm a long ways away, too. I thought that maybe the Hilldale kickoff return man touched it and it went out of bounds. They're going to wave it off. That's 2 for 2. I'm batting 1,000 tonight.
You are the man.
And I'm also a master of the obvious, Coach.
Are you Captain Obvious?
Absolutely.
You got the PA announcer over here laughing.
That's my job, Coach.
Entertaining.
I have gone through my life trying to make people laugh because you don't have to do as much work when you do that way. First down and 10, balls on the 22.
123 left of the first
Jimmy
half.
Buffett said, any manual labor I've done was purely by mistake, you know?
There you go.
Balls on the 22. Scott going across the middle. Field steps up, gets it away to number 4. That's Isaiah Linker.
Got a 14-point lead. I see Jace Holman out there now, number 8.
Okay, he's back out there. Okay, I was wondering, because you were saying with the switch in the...
Great to see him out there at linebacker.
Yeah, need those wheels, huh?
Quick snap.
Now they're going to run a go route. Nice play. There's number 7. Brady Scott.
Yeah, number 7.
They had 2 men on him, but he got behind him. I thought he was going to be able to trip him up, but he high-stepped a little bit. And, yeah.
Hey, you watch other films this year that's happened.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah,
you've seen it on film.
Yeah, and I believe it was in that Claremore game. He went up, except it wasn't as deep of a pass, but he went up and between 2 defenders. So we said it when we came in here. Watch out for number 7.
Yeah.
46.7. It's easy for me to say.
Well, we're fully aware of it. There's no doubt. We're fully
It's a little different when you're out there trying to make the play. Yeah.
He's got our attention.
Yeah, here comes a 2-point conversion. Nice job, but they're going to have a penalty. I'm not the most adept at the swinging gate and its nuances, so I'm not sure exactly what really happens.
There's a lot of nuances.
It's going to be a hold? Okay.
It's going to be a hold on Hilldale.
Yeah, Coach Benson with the spot. Good spotter.
They're going to kick it now.
But I never know if it's going to be 2 men on the line. Too many men on the line of scrimmage. You never know. But that was just plain old hold. Now what will they do?
They'll probably kick it.
I would imagine so. Yeah.
Will be placed about the 13-yard line.
Ball's at the 13, on almost the right hash for Hilldale. Now, last time they didn't get elevation on the ball, did they?
No.
They didn't get elevation on the
No.
place kick.
It was a line drive last time.
And we blocked it.
Hey, now we can get that play. No, sorry. We already did the play of yesteryear.
We did it, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure.
Good thinking there, Dave.
Well.
We're in great shape. We're on schedule.
Perfect.
We're on schedule.
6 seconds left in the half. Let's hear it for your Diamond cheerleaders.
We're going to have the Black Diamond Band performing at halftime, I believe.
Yes.
And
it's a marionette-based show or a puppet master show. I want to ask the band director, because I always try to interpret it, because I like any kind of show and to figure it out. So I'll try to get a description for the next game. Next game's going to be way down in McCurtain County? Yeah, I think so. Here we go. A little slower pace. You were right. No, you were right. Some crews are on fast forward and some standard time. This one's running on standard time.
Oh, they're going for 2 still.
Yeah, they are.
Still going to go for 2.
From the 12th. Oh, they try to reverse. They try to triple reverse. Nothing but trouble.
They're going to try to throw it to their quarterback.
Yeah, they were. All right, so 46.7 seconds. Okay, so it was going to be a double reverse quarterback throwback is what that was going to be, because your quarterback number 1 was on the right side up by the pylon. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back here on Mix TV Sports.
Salazar Dental Care is your place for excellent dental care and an experience that will change the way you think about dentistry. From in-office implant placement and Invisalign treatment to laser procedures and cosmetic dentistry. Dr. Gray and Dr. Dotson offer treatment plans to fit every smile. Exciting news! You can now visit Salazar Dental Care for your Botox and filler needs. We look forward to seeing you. Go Black Diamonds!
And we are back here on Mix TV Sports. David Martin, Lewis Walkingstick, and Craig Benson. Craig will be taking over in the second half for play-by-play. We're like Coach Spurrier. We run a 2-quarterback system here sometimes. Now they're going to move. Okay. That ball goes to the 40.
32, 43, 52.
Coach doing an excellent job with the stats.
Hilldale's back to kick. 36 seconds left in the half.
Let's see what happens here. Kicker at an interesting angle for the approach.
Yeah, here comes the.
Kick is high.
There's Hill. Hill does a good job with those sure hands, locking it down at the 35-yard line.
Yeah.
So you got an 8-point ball game. 45 seconds.
Got to catch those sky kicks. I mean, that's
live ball's a live ball.
Oh, it is. You know, first thing you got to do, start your drive. So many people use it nowadays.
Yeah, well, kickoff return is one of the most dangerous plays in all of sports. So you can kind of mitigate that by putting a little air underneath it and giving up a little bit of field position by not kicking it deep. All right, here's a turn, give to Harris. Gets outside. There's going to be a penalty flag down. I think we're going to have us a holding penalty, unfortunately, as you see the yellow flag emoji. It was behind the play, huh? He called it, though. It's going to be first down and 10 once again.
Holding back on Salsaw.
Yeah, the next game here, if you come to the stadium, the ladies down asked me, oh, bless somebody, asked me to share that there's T-shirts for sale. I think it's the Booster Club T-shirts, hats, flags for their car, flag for your flagpole, all kinds of cool stuff for sale down
First and 20 on the 25-yard line.
underneath the bleachers towards the new concession stands. New concession stands were nice. I went and checked them out. Excellent new restroom facilities and concessions. And the turn and the give to Hill. He holds on to it. Might have been a good job.
No stretch play to the right. Clock's running.
Yeah, they may be content with taking it to the locker room. We may run another snap.
20 seconds and running.
One thing's for sure, one of those two things will happen.
Yeah, what is it, second down? Yeah, second long. I don't think Hilldale's worried about stopping the clock either. Black Diamonds have an 8-point lead, 27-19.
Yeah, we got us a heck of a ball game. We're going to have a good second half.
Sure do.
So I will be listening. I'm going to go put my headphones in and listen to you guys for the second half. And Craig Benson will be taking over for me. That way I can learn a thing or two from listening in. But first we're going to have the halftime band show, and then Craig's going to have a special guest. And then it'll be the second half. So we'll be right back, and I'll probably see you here pretty soon or around. So this is Dave Martin, and halftime here at Perry Lattimore Stadium on Mixed TV Sports.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
For 40 years, Stavely Insurance has been the go-to company when it comes to keeping you and yours protected. They specialize in commercial insurance, as well as home, auto, motorcycle, boat, RV, farm, and life. Stavely Insurance is a brokerage. That means they shop for you, finding the best coverage at the best price while offering convenient monthly payments. The problem solvers at Stavely Insurance concern themselves with your coverage, so you don't have to. Stavely Insurance, 204 East Cherokee in Sallisaw.
84 weeks ago, with precisely 2 likes at the Rio Sarah Pascal, posted at McDonald's. Stop pretending like you don't see our snack wrap comments. It hurts. You thought they didn't see your comments? Petitions and posts? The DMs for 9 straight years? Those comments are the reason this exists. Snack Wrap is back.
Excuse me. Excuse me, are you Santa Claus? I heard you might be him. If you are him, here's my list.
Help the Marines make Christmas possible for less fortunate children. Donate a new toy to Toys for Tots.
Here's Santa Claus.
Ready for a smile that feels as good as it looks? At Aesthetic Dental Institute, Dr. Henshaw specializes in transforming lives with dental implants, the permanent solution to missing teeth. And with IV sedation, you can relax and feel comfortable during any procedure. For those who need a full restoration, full arch implants give you back your smile in just one day. Call Aesthetic Dental Institute today at 918-775-4431. Aesthetic Dental Institute, where your beautiful, healthy smile is their top priority. Forever Memories Funeral Services welcomes you to take advantage of the services they offer, from pre-planning to uniquely designing a celebration of the life journey of your loved one. Forever Memories has local ownership. They've lived in this community for many generations. With a caring staff and a beautiful facility, Forever Memories is dedicated to serving Sequoia County and surrounding communities affordably with dignity. Forever Memories Funeral Services on Highway 101, just north of Sallisaw.
get another round of applause for the Hilldale Crimson Vanguard Marching Band.
Hi, I'm Summer with the Salsa Now Coalition. We're here to help keep your family and community safe. We offer free medication lockboxes, drug disposal containers, including sharps containers, plus free Narcan training and kits that can save a life in an opioid emergency. It's all free and it's all available to you. Visit salsanow.com for more information. Salsa Now, working together to build a safer community.
When you need a plumber, your ace in the hole is Rocky Top Plumbing. Whether it's new construction, remodels, repairs, commercial, or residential, Rocky Top's got you covered. Serving eastern Oklahoma, we do video drain inspection, line locating, sewer lines, water lines, natural gas, and propane lines. Plus excavation, tankless water heaters, and more. Financing is available. Rocky Top Plumbing, where a flush beats a full house. Dial 918-776-7655. Rocky Top Plumbing. License number 54559.
Michael Bench from the Mix 1051. I moved back home to Sallisaw, and 2 weeks after I arrived, lightning struck my AC unit, and it was toast. I called LaCosta at Oberste Insurance, and she quickly got the ball rolling with the American Farmers and Ranchers folks, and my AC was replaced in just a few days. They were extremely professional. Thanks again for the great service. Folks, if you want this level of service, stop by 1213 East Cherokee or on the other end of 775-6233.
J&D Steakhouse is Sequoia County's premier steakhouse, serving USDA certified 7 Oak steaks, burgers, and chops, as well as seafood, chicken fried steak, and amazing salads. Specials include Taco Tuesday, Wing Wednesday, Thirsty Thursdays, and more. Happy hour daily 4 to 6. J&D Steakhouse, a place for good food, friends, and family, and live music. 230 North Oak in Sallisaw. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 9. J&D Steakhouse. Oh, it's good.
Every day is sale day at Jody Lee's Furniture and Appliance. My dear friend Jody always has a huge inventory and it's priced to meet any budget, and I know a few things about budgets. Jody has living room furniture, bedrooms, kitchens, and laundry that's good enough for the White House. 100% financing is available at Jody Lee's Furniture and Appliance, 115 North Oak in Sallisaw, where you receive the highest level of customer service after the sale.
At Jody Lee's.
may I help you? And have a great day. Those phrases aren't taken lightly at Bestmark, 1800 East Cherokee in Salisal. Couple that service with delicious food like homemade biscuits and gravy, breakfast burritos, lots of fried goodies, and a huge selection of beverages, and you have a winning combination. When you're on the east side and you want some quick, delicious food, your favorite snack, or just need fuel, you can't beat Bestmark. At Bestmark, we try to live up to our name every day. Come see why today at 1800 East Cherokee in Salisal.
Welcome back to Perry F. Lattimore Stadium. I'm Craig Benson, and I have a very special guest tonight. This is Mark Rogers, and if you haven't heard that name before, he is synonymous with high school football. You may remember him from Channel 5 Sports and Channel 9 Sports in Oklahoma City, but he's also started Pigskin Preview in 1995, and you mentioned to me earlier this is your 30th year.
30th year doing the Pigskin Preview magazine. Yeah, I still have a talk show on WWLS in Oklahoma City every day, 11 to 2. But this is awesome, man. I love being here in Salisal. This is a great hometown environment for high school football. First time to call a game here in the stadium, and it's been a pleasure.
And you're with Squirtle now.
That's right. I work with Squirtle and do games of the week from different parts of the state, and so we're happy to be out here tonight, and this has been a great game.
You know, I got to take you back at Squirtle here because, you know, as a coach, and I left in 2018, that was the year I retired. But I want to say that back until, when did it come out? Maybe 13,
I think
12?
13 or 14. And I work with Corey Rogers, who developed the app in the beginning. It was a brilliant thing because it geofenced people in a stadium, so you really couldn't cheat and say that I'm not scoring this game correctly.
Very true.
So, I mean, it was always really difficult. When I was a sports director at Channel 5, getting scores was almost impossible. At the end of the night, we're like, hey, what's the score? Somebody calls somebody, or you got to call the sheriff or something like that. And this was innovative, and it's just changed the game.
It really has. And
you can sit here and watch it, and Squirtle will carry 40 different games on Friday nights. And so if you're ever off or bored, you can just pop that up and you can watch games from all over the state. So it's really cool.
You know, we give updates. I've got a son who coaches in Western Oklahoma, so we always you know, and I coached in Duncan, and
sure.
And so there's different kind of communities that I've been involved with that I like to track and keep and stay involved with and track their progress and things like that. And Squirtle has been the ultimate avenue to do that.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I'll tell you what, this year I do rankings every week on Squirtle.com. 4A4 to me is as strong as it's ever been. I've called a Tuttle game this year. We had them against Guthrie. They are loaded. They've got almost all of the pieces back last year in a transfer from Enid, and Tyson Kennedy, who's really a good player. I've seen Elgin. I think they're also very good. But after that, and really, Craig, I don't know what to say. I think these four teams at the top of this district with Salisal, Broken Bow, also Poto and Ada are just really neck and neck. So every week out here is going to be kind of like OU in the SEC. It's going to be a tough battle.
Lou and I have talked about this, and we've talked about this from the beginning of the season until now. There's going to be somebody that stays at home in this league that could go up north and be playing for the district championship. Yeah. I really think, and I don't know, you know, I hate to say this, but, you know, Wagner's not the Wagner of old. Fort Gibson is probably the leader of that district. Yeah. But I tell you what, I would take my chances with Salisal, Hilldale, Broken Bow, Poto, and you know, that's not even talking about, we're not even mentioned 80 yet, you know, who's 3-0 right now. So I think that there's going to be somebody in our league that stays home that could really be a first or second place team up north.
Yeah, no, I think that's true. I think that's true. But you're going up against that district where even the bottom of the teams that do have to go on the road, I think probably would be considered, in my opinion, to be favorites this year. So, hey, I'll tell you this. I've been high on that Pryor team that you guys faced in week 1 this year. They're really good. Now, you know, unseating Carl Albert or beating Del City is going to be a tough task for them, something like that. But that's a quality 5A football team.
No doubt. But I said this when we saw them. I said they'll have a say in who wins the state championship in 5A. They could catch somebody down the road, and they're explosive enough. You know, I'm not going to sit here and say they're Del City good or Carl Albert good. I'm not going to say that yet. But I think that when you talk about Newcastle, they're you know, they had Newcastle down 38-30 late in the, or they had them down, I think, 6 late in the game and let the game get away from them, got beat 38-30, and they could have been in the semis.
Well, you know how that goes. That program has never been to the semifinals in the history of the program. Sometimes you got to taste that defeat and feel like, hey, we deserve to be there, and maybe they can do that this year.
Well, and we shall see. And like I say, we've seen them, and I think they're a senior-laden team and really explosive. But anyway, let's talk about, you know, Tuttle. You mentioned them earlier, and I've heard that it is Tuttle, then Elgin, and there's a step between them, and then, like you say, everybody else. But Tuttle is, they just reload every year. They just continue to, I had 3 kids graduate from Tuttle High School, and they just continue over and over and over to have kids that move in there because of that system. And, Newcastle's starting to get a few of them, but not as many as Tuttle has.
Well, Brad Ballard told me that he's surprised at how good that they are in the trenches, but their skill is elite. I mean, Cruz Campbell, their quarterback, threw 40 touchdown passes and 3 interceptions last year. He's got Jaden and Jalen Lane on the outside. They can bruise. They can also throw the ball over the top. It's going to be a real tough task for anybody to beat Tuttle this year.
Have you seen Broken Bow yet?
No, but I would love to see them. I'd love to see Graydon Howell. I know the type of player and athlete he is across all different sports. So
we saw them last year here, at Perry F. Latimer Stadium, and they are explosive. And the scouting report I've got is they think they're a little bit better than they were last year, which is really kind of hard to believe because they got a lot of mileage out of the running back last year, and their offensive line was, I thought, very serviceable. And if they're better this year, I really haven't seen it because they're not putting up the points that they did last year.
I think as long as Howell's out there, they got a chance. They got a couple of guys that came up from Idabel in the offseason that's helped them too. So I can't wait to see how this 4A4 unfolds.
Well, folks, it's a minute and a half until we run out of time here. We're going to be back on there. We're going to go to a station break.
I'm going on that. I'm going to go on the
podcast.
Yeah.
Between the Sticks. That's right.
Between the Sticks coming up.
I can't wait to see that. Mark, thank you very much for being here. We enjoyed having you. Always great seeing you. And best of luck to you.
You're the legend here, the 1980 state champion, 2-time state champion quarterback, man.
Just one. Neil Sherham, who we inducted this year, was the second
year. Only one. All right. That's right. Not good enough. You needed 2.
Thank you, Mark.
Thanks, Craig.
I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
For surprisingly great rates and great service, call State Farm agent Shannon Van in Sallisaw today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
At Sallisaw Lumber, we're more than just a lumber yard. We're a full-service lumber company, hardware, appliance, and flooring center all in one. And if you don't find what you need, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing by to help. Oh, and if you can't take it with you, don't worry. Delivery is always available. You see, at Sallisaw Lumber, we go as many extra miles as it takes to deliver the best customer service. Sallisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
Welcome back, folks. I'm Craig Benson with my sidekick, Lewis Walkenstick, and we're about to kick off the second half here. If anybody's wondering, where's Dave? What's Craig doing? We both have situations going on that sometimes I can't be here and sometimes he can't be here. We're filling in for one another. Lou's going to be the guy that's here steady all the time. But to give you an example of what's going on, that's our reasoning, just so anybody would know. We're set to kick off here in the second half, and the Hornets will receive the kick, and back deep is number 7. We've seen enough of him already.
Yeah, number 7 is you got to know where he is all the time, Coach.
I'm trying to see what his name is. It's Brady Scott.
Brady Scott.
And we're going to kick away from him, and it's going to go out of bounds. And the Hilldale Hornets will get the ball at the 35-yard line. Headed to the scoreboard, north on the north end.
Yeah, they're going to be going right to left on the audio dial. I expect Southside defense to be the same guys. I see, looking for Jace, number 8, inside linebacker. I see Noah Brawley, inside linebacker, Jace Holman. Looks like the same defensive starting lineup.
Dawson Fields is your quarterback for Hilldale. He's going to give on a hard dive.
That is Bryce Chartney, number 15.
Bryce Chartney's going to pick up about 7, it looks like. He's the one that got away from us. I tell you what, Coach, I said wow on that because we had the ankle on him, and he just ran away from us.
Yeah, 15 and 11, they both
call it 9 yards on the carry. Bring up a 2nd and 1. And Hilldale's on the move.
This number 12 is a wideout down here at the bottom of the screen. He's going
to be a false start.
I don't think he played much first half, but I've seen him in films. Number 12, he got a little ability. See Brody Nickel coming into the defensive backfield, the secondary for the Black Diamonds.
There's your signal. False start. It's going to bring up. That's going to bring up a second. We're going to make it 2nd and 6 now for the Hilldale Hornets.
Thinking about first district game, my most memorable ones. We played Broken Bow first district game. That's my biggest memory. You know,
first 2 years we were here. That's right. That's
yeah.
how we opened the district was
Yeah.
with those guys.
Yeah.
Fields goes long, and he's got Scott, who makes a circus catch. I mean, Hill was in his hip pocket, and that was great coverage. But I tell you what it was an outstanding catch and an outstanding throw.
Yeah. You watched some film of him earlier in the year, and that happens. He did that to Fort Gibson. I think he did it to Claremore.
Run a little toss sweep.
Good defense.
We
by
sniffed that out.
Yeah. Caden Blunt and Jace Holman. A lot of Black Diamonds there in black shirts. Cade Tate, Kenyon Hill. There's Austin File. Good pursuit on that wide play.
It's going to bring up a 2nd and 12. And, you know, we were sitting here. The thing about it is those guys are explosive because we were sitting here with a comfortable 2-touchdown lead, and all of a sudden we let one of those jackrabbits get loose.
Yeah, they're explosive, Coach. They can big play you. Got to go.
Fields in the shotgun.
Got to know where number 7 is all time.
Chartney behind him, back to throw, and we're going to get another false start. That's going to put him behind the chains again. That's going to bring up about a 2nd and call it 17. The thing I did notice in the first half, Coach, they got a lot of, like most high school teams, they got a lot of guys playing both ways.
Yeah.
And they're not playing on one side of the ball as hard as they are on the other side. That's what I noticed late in the half.
They got a lot going both ways. They do, yeah.
Long pass to the outside.
Pass is complete.
Number 10 is Robert Campbell.
It's going to bring up third and long. It's going to be third and 7. That was a 10-yard completion.
Chase Stevens is on the defense there, the left corner for the Black Diamonds.
Well, you guys made these rosters tonight. Looks like I'm reading it out of the Space Shuttle Challenger tonight.
I've got a bigger copy somewhere, Coach, over here in this mess of mine. I'll find it here in a minute.
Oh, we sniffed. That was
good
inside zone handoff. That's going to drop him back for a loss of 6. Going to make it a 4th and about a 14.
Hunter Smith, Logan.
They cut up like a sweet orange, like you'd always say.
Logan Bethel, Noah Briley. It's the numbers I see. They pulled somebody. It might have been a counter play. They started pulling people in the second game against Claremore, more so than they did against Fort Gibson the week before.
Oh, they're going to attempt a field goal. This is going to make this a 36-yarder. Make it 30. Call it 37. He's got the distance, and it's good. So that's going to make it the
5-point
22-27. Black Diamonds still lead with 9:47. We're going to take a station break, and we'll be back with the kickoff to the Black Diamonds.
Salazar Dental Care is your place for excellent dental care and an experience that will change the way you think about dentistry. From in-office implant placement and Invisalign treatment to laser procedures and cosmetic dentistry. Dr. Gray and Dr. Dotson offer treatment plans to fit every smile. Exciting news! You can now visit Salazar Dental Care for your Botox and filler needs. We look forward to seeing you. Go Black Diamonds!
And we're back. 9:47 left in the third quarter. It was Hilldale's first drive, and they took the kickoff from the 35 and stalled at the 20-yard line. Kicked a 36-yard field goal, and he's going to cross kick again, going right to left hash. I think they're one man short.
Yeah, there's going to be a pooch kick, deep onside, something, squib kick, something. You see we've moved our line over to the hash. Now we spread out like they do.
You know, back in the day, you could leave 2 guys over here and kick 2 more over there on the other side. Now you've got to keep 4 people on one side. He goes deep with that one. And that's going to take a bounce. And that's fielded by
Kenyon Hill.
Kenyon Hill. No, that's not Kenyon Hill.
It's Brody Nickel.
Brody Nickel. Good return. Up to about the 23-yard line. Diamonds take over.
I see the same offensive line, same offensive groupings, same O-line that we started the first half with. Jose Diaz at center, Grayson Grinstead at left guard, Trevor Crawford at right guard, Grizzle and Lamb at the tackles. I think I see Luke Warner at tight end on the surface up there at the top of the screen.
Got a tight end sniffer at the top.
23, looks like a
Harris with the ball. Gain of about 3 out of the pistol. Going to bring up 2nd and 7. I tell you, the best defense for this to combat tonight is for our offense to run about 9 minutes off this clock with a long,
yes,
steady drive.
Yes. See Brody Nickel and Keaton Brown up top of the screen, split out, and twins.
Tight end trips to the top. Zone read, little pop pass to Warner. That's his 2nd reception tonight, and that's going to be a gain of about 11.
That'll give Salsaw a 1st and 10.
You know, that's the 2nd time we've gone to that tonight. We got the replay there, and that we've had that twice. You know, Harris. You know, Dave caught it the first time. He's going to try to do the play action jump pass, and then he ends up hitting Warner, and then that was just old tight end dump right there. There was a little counter play right there. Harris, no, it's going to be no gain. Linebacker from Hilldale did a good job of filling the hole right there.
Here comes 3, yeah. Number 19 will fill. I don't know if that was number 19, but, yeah, I think it was number 19.
It was number 19.
He's a good-sized young man. They brought 3 new defensive linemen in there. They're rotating defensive linemen quite a bit. Got 3 bigger ones in there now, I believe.
It's Brayson Parker.
Yeah, I think he's the guy that is the returning starter from last year's defense. Might be maybe the only one or one of just a few.
Got a little quarterback counter this time.
It's been good
and
for
Adams is going to pick up. He'll pick up about 19 yards on the play right there. Moves the ball to the 44-yard line of Hilldale.
That counter's been good for us all night.
Well, here's the deal. They had it stuffed at the point of attack.
Yeah.
But we sealed off the backside linebacker that time, and Case was able to stick his nose in a gap sooner. Trips to the top, tight end down here to the bottom. Going to run a little zone. And number 11 makes a tackle there at the line of scrimmage. That was Hill on the carry.
Those linebackers saw daylight, and they fielded it right there. Number 11 for Hilldale is Blake Johnson.
Same formation. Trips to the top. Tight end down here at the bottom. Pistol formation.
2nd and 11.
And we flash Hill. Go to quads. Flip the ball out there to him. Hilldale does a good job of tackling in space right there. We're going to lose 3 on the play. Going to bring up 3rd and 13.
Ball to 47, 3rd down. Back for a long pass, and it's caught.
I tell you what, I think he got past the sticks right there, and it's going to be a first down. They're calling for the sticks. That was a little dig route by Tay Muskrat Flynn.
About 13 yards.
And well, I tell you what, Adams threw a yard dart right there.
Yeah, he did. Stood in the pocket well and did throw a yard dart. Good route by Tay. Comes Grayson Griffey into the ball game at receiver with, I believe that's Keaton Brandt over there, or that's Caden Blunt. Brody Nichols out there too.
We got a little penalty here. We got a little sideline warning.
Got Luke Warner at tight end here on the surface next to the offensive tackle. That's a good conversion.
Doesn't cost you anything the first time they warn you. It's just a warning. No more yards are marked off. Now the second time they penalize you. Little straight dive with Kenyon Hill, and he makes two people miss.
14
going to be a gain
run.
of about 15 yards. And here's the replay right here. I tell you what, he number one's got to tie his shoes back because he busted the strings in him when he made him miss.
Good run. Good line surge. Made a crease. Comes Tay Muskrat Flynn in the game at wideout. Keaton Brandt's going to the top of the screen or to our left with Brody Nickel. Two receivers out wide to the left. It's good line surge right there. Good execution up front.
Pro trends, pro set to the right, twins to the top. Side by side. We're going to get a timeout on the official.
5.5 minutes left.
Oh, they're going to reset. They're going to reset the play. We're reset the play clock.
Okay. It's at 25 now. Counting down. No problem.
Harris in the backfield with Adams. We'll run a little zone read, and he hits a crease, and he might go. Touchdown, Jackson Harris. 20-yard touchdown run. Really nice job of separating the defense right there by our offensive line. That was well blocked. I think I could have run through that hole, Lou.
Yeah, that was a good hole. Good blocking. Good running by Jackson Harris. Excellent. Opened up. And there wasn't anybody after he broke the line of scrimmage, laid a glove on him. Great execution by the Black Diamonds. That's what we needed.
I think we're gonna stay in the. I think we're gonna go for two here. A little trickeration.
Let's go for two.
Oh wow.
Back for carry. The outside. We'll jump it in. It's good for 2 points.
Got it.
And she signals touchdown.
Yeah, she signaled it. Yeah.
I tell you what, I didn't see that coming. The snap was really good out of that swinging gate snap right there.
He threw it directly to him, didn't he?
Puts the Diamonds on top, 35-22 with 5:21 left in the third, and we'll take a break and be back to action shortly.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
Welcome back. Perry F. Lattimore Stadium. I'm Craig Benson on the sidekick. Lewis Walkenstick. Diamonds set to kick off. Up 35-22 with 5:21 to go in the third.
Think about scoring.
I did not think that this would be a high scoring. You know, I really thought we would score 35. I didn't see us having any problem scoring 35. Right. I didn't see them scoring 22. But they are explosive. They can get away from you.
Yeah, they can.
So it's all back to kick.
High kick.
Number 15.
That's going to be Chartney. Bryce Chartney, the running back, on the return. He's going to get it up to about the 32-yard line, 31, call it.
Or 31. That'll be fine.
Here we go. I see the same guys out there for the Black Diamond defense. Number 4, number 12 for Hilldale's out here wide to the left.
Dawson Fields, doubles formation. Gonna run a little zone here with Chartney.
Taken down at the line for a loss.
Austin File.
That's going to be Jace Holman.
Jace Holman.
He was the first to arrive.
The other linebacker, too, Adami.
Going to be a loss of 1 for the Hornets. Going to bring up second and 11.
I like the white helmets and the black shirts, don't you?
I do, too, yeah.
Yeah, and the white pants.
I didn't know that, just for the viewing audience, I didn't. This came out about 2 or 3 years ago. That's kind of a cover,
it's a little cover thing,
that snaps on the top. Those are still black helmets underneath, impregnated black, but we have an orange cover and we have a white cover, and I really like the white. Fields back to pass, got time, gets it to number 10.
That was Jace Holman on the hit.
That's Robert Campbell and Jace Holman again.
Noah Briley. I tell you what, Caden Blunt did a good job of jamming number 2 receiver. He got his pass key. Then he came up and made the tackle on the short pass. Number 15 there, Caden Blunt. I noticed him jamming the receiver.
He's one that coming into the season I knew had a big upside.
Yeah.
But he just has gotten better and better and better at outside linebacker. That was one of our concerns going into the season.
Oh, yeah.
We were going to replace Mayfield and with
Ruiz and
right
and all those guys.
And we've got some laundry on the field. That is a targeting penalty.
I don't see where we targeted. We put a hit on the ball carrier, but we really didn't wrap him up.
Okay.
And then a host of other diamonds were there.
He's targeting against Hilldale.
Okay. I didn't see that. Here we go.
I've not ever seen that called on the offense, Lou.
I haven't either.
But that's a 5-yard penalty.
It's going to be 3rd and 15. Yep.
Yeah, make it 3rd and 15.
That's what we need. We need him a long yardage. We need to know where number 7 is. Find him coming out of the huddle right now. He's out here going to be part of trips, part of quads, part of trips.
No, it's going to be trips. It's going to be trips open.
He's a middle
trips
guy.
Down here to our bench. Field's still the quarterback. He's going to sprint out. He's got the hook route right there, and it's complete. Yeah. And he's going to get to the chains. That's going to give 1st and 10.
It's number 10, Campbell.
And that's Robert Campbell.
Yeah.
He was the receiver on the last play on a little under route.
Had number 7 wheeling from his number 2 position.
And it opened up that curl route. He just sat down in the window right there.
Yeah.
4:07 left in the 3rd. 1st and 10, Hilldale. The 43-yard line.
Number 7's at the top of the screen with a short
doubles
split.
Down here at the bottom. We got Proset at the top, tight end, flanker.
The 15 on the center, over the outside.
And we had that defended right at the line of scrimmage, and he gets away from us. It's going to be a gain of. It's going to be a gain of 18.
He's got some scat back.
That's Bryce Chartney. Yes.
He's got some scat back to him.
Yeah.
.41-yard line. Need to stop here. They got a new set of downs. 1st and 10. Got us a 13-point lead. Quarter's going fast.
They're empty. They are empty. You got trips to the bottom and twins to the top. We got motion by Chartney. Then we'll give it to him on zip sweep. And Jace Holman saw that coming a mile away. That's going to be a loss of about 4.
That's an excellent open field tackle.
That's great instincts by Jace Holman and a great open field tackle, like you said.
Great tackle by number 8, Jace Holman.
He's going to bring it up 2nd long, 2nd 14.
They're making a challenge to get us to get lined up because they're not lined up, and they shift around, run around, get lined up. We got to adjust to that. It's kind of organized chaos on their offense, and we did a pretty good job of getting lined up. We got 8 seconds on the play clock.
8 seconds on the play clock. We got trips down here, trips open, trips to the bottom. He got it off with time, and he's going to flip it to number 15. And we didn't account for him. And he's going to.
Good tackle there by Tay and Logan Bethel at the 20.
It's a gain of about 23. And give them a new set of chains. He flared out of the backfield.
Yeah.
We didn't account for him.
Yeah.
And we saw that coming a mile away.
Ran everybody off. He was in the backfield next to the quarterback, wasn't he?
Yeah.
That's tough. They run everybody off, and yeah.
And we've got our inside linebackers dropping the hook curl zone, and
had some green grass.
You know, the little bit of practice I watched this week, they were really, counting for number 7.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I tell you what, for the most part, Brady Scott's been he's had his yards. Don't kid yourself. But I think we've shut him down. I didn't see.
Well, the one big play. I didn't
see Chartney being the player that he is tonight.
Right. Hey, Joey, let's do our third play of yesteryear. This is from 2023 Cushing playoff game. Cooper Cox, number 2, has a 10-yard TD reception from Brock Strine. There's the throw and the catch by Cooper Cox in the end zone over at Cushing.
In a big game. We called that game, Lou.
We called that game. That put the game in overtime. We tied it late in the game.
That was a great ball game.
Great ball game. That tied the game, and the Diamonds won it in double overtime, I believe. And
Noah Flores knocked the ball out of the quarterback's hand, and we recovered it in overtime, or maybe in double overtime, to stop their drive and give us the victory. 1st and 10, ball at the 20, going in for the Hornets.
Number 7's over here. Quarterback keeps it, doesn't he?
Run a little quarterback. That was a little. I looked more like dart than did anything else. Tackle pulled and wrapped after showing zip motion.
They've been running darts.
Yeah,
or they did last year.
That's going to be a gain of 8. Bring up 2nd and 2.
Last year they did it to the back dart, but that's quarterback dart. You pull the tackle. Well, that was something kind of new right there. A lot of times, linebackers don't look at tackles. They look at guards.
Now Johnson is the quarterback. Maybe a little wildcat look here. And that's going to be our ball.
Fumble.
He didn't handle a snap. Johnson did not handle a snap. I mean, it wasn't that errant. I think that they were going to try to catch it and then do a forward pass.
Yeah.
And he never handled the snap. It never could be determined to pass. You think if you catch that and knock it forward, it's a pass, but he never controlled the snap, so it became a fumble.
It's a fumble. Hunter Smith came up with it. He's
been finding the ball here lately.
He's in the action. He's in the action all the time.
Black Diamond's back on ball at the 13.
What we got cooking here? Did we call timeout? I believe we did. Good old 14-point.
We're going to take a station break, and we'll be back here with Black Diamond football here on the mix.
For 40 years, Stavely Insurance has been the go-to company when it comes to keeping you and yours protected. They specialize in commercial insurance, as well as home, auto, motorcycle, boat, RV, farm, and life. Stavely Insurance is a brokerage. That means they shop for you, finding the best coverage at the best price while offering convenient monthly payments. The problem solvers at Stavely Insurance concern themselves with your coverage, so you don't have to. Stavely Insurance, 204 East Cherokee in Salisaw.
Diamonds take over at their own 11-yard line.
Here we go, Black Diamonds. Get a drive going.
Motion out of Harris. Run a little quarterback counter, and I tell you what, he was one missed tackle away. And we've got a penalty. And he threw that really late. I don't know who that's going to be on. And he threw another one. So it is going to be against them. I bet you that is going to be that's going to be number 11. May not be coming back on the field tonight.
I think that was we pulled both guards, pin and pull, top action off a play fake to the right. Pin and pull to the left. Case Adams carrying the ball. They had it defended. I don't know what happened post-play. What do you think here, Craig?
Well, I know there's going to be 2 penalties. He threw his hat. So he threw there's the first unsportsmanlike, and there's the second unsportsmanlike, and that means that he is ejected. So number 11 for Hilldale.
He's a running back.
Going to make a trip to the locker room.
He's a running back, one of the running back or receivers that can be a threat. Here comes Luke Warner in to play tight end, number 35. Keaton Brandt, number 17, is going to play wide out over on Hilldale's, close to their boundary. Brody Nichols out there. Jackson Harris is back there with Case Adams.
Bring the ball up to the 43-yard line.
Pro Twins, tight end to the right.
1 minute left.
Adams again with a counter play. And not going to be any gain on that time.
35 is the other. That's both the inside linebackers, 19 and 35 that I see there.
Going to bring up 2nd and 10.
Tackled at the line of scrimmage with no gain. The clock still runs.
Drew Simpson comes in for the Diamonds, and he usually lines up in that sniffer position. It's sniffer meaning everybody these days takes a fullback and moves him, between either the guard and tackle. About a yard back.
He's been whamming some.
Yep.
He's been whamming some.
Twins down here to the bottom, tight end to the top. Pistol formation. Harris. They're going to run stretch, and he cut it. Oh, he cut it back. Gain of about 2. Going to be 3rd and long, 3rd and 8.
Clock's running. The quarter's over.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I think we're going to
pay attention here, Coach Benson.
We're going to go through
Third quarter's coming to an end.
Hit our trivia question here. The Charlie's Chicken trivia question. Here it is. Name the Black Diamond player that holds the record for most pass interceptions in a season and a career. Philip Leffler, Trevor Teal, or Neil Sherem.
Now, if you were here or you listened to the broadcast early, we gave you the answer.
Yeah, we gave you the answer.
So remember, if you get this answer right, you may be on Between the Sticks with Lou sometime.
Thank you to First Baptist Church of Sallisaw and their volunteers for providing breakfast.
We'll have that. We'll revisit that here a little bit later on.
Also want to thank our volunteers
and come up with an answer. I'm sure the airwaves are full of answers now to Coach Benson's phone.
Back in place, along with the flags.
Here come the Black Diamonds to the line of scrimmage. Great field position. What we got
it's
here,
going to be
Coach?
3rd and 8. 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8.
On our own 45-yard line. Trips to the top. Tight end Luke Warner down here at the bottom.
3rd down and 8.
Well, they got a corner watching Luke. They're 3-on-3 out there.
We're going to sprint out here. Adams sprints out. Really nice route right there by Caden. That's Caden Blunt out there. Or is that Griffey?
Caden Blunt. That's our bread and butter. Was last week, is this week, or that out route, intermediate out.
Yeah, that's going to be a
10 and out maybe.
That's going to be a gain of 15.
15 yard. Okay.
Call it 14.
Case.
I can't see the official on our side where he gets the mark, and the one on the one on Hilldale's sideline. She likes to give us and them favorable spots until we get. Until they set the ball. 1st 10, Black Diamonds at the 41 of Hilldale. On the move.
On the 41, 1st and 10. He'll give down the center.
Adams gives to Harris, gain of 1. A little inside zone there.
He ran hard.
Matt
there.
McGrew enters the game.
Matt McGrew's in the game at running back, number 21.
So we got tight end trips to the top, split receiver, Brandt solo down here at the bottom. Adams cuts our. It's going to bring up a. It's going to be a third and 4.
Got about 6 yards, Mac, roughly. Little draw-looking play.
Yep.
Drew Simpson came back in the game. Brody Nichols coming out. We got a tight end and a fullback in the game. We got 2 wideouts.
Yep. Tight end trips to the top. McGrew running stretch. Oh, we did a great job of setting the edge, and McGrew sticks his nose and stayed on the surf, Lou.
Yeah,
nice job. Nice run.
About 7 yards.
Going to be about 8. Call it 8.
8 yards for Mr. Matt McGrew.
Stayed on path.
Stayed on path. Good blocking out there by our tight end, fullback, tackles, guards to that side. That stretch has added a new dimension to our running game.
Yeah, and coming in, defense coordinator Adam Neff is, guy
Yeah.
you coached, and I still talk to him, and that was two things they were worried about was counter and stretch.
Yeah.
And we've given them a dose of both of them.
Oh, yeah.
Wing, tight end wing at the top, twins down here to the bottom. Adams fakes to McGrew. Going to be about a gain of 7 for Adams. We've ran him more tonight than we've ran him in the first 3 games, I think.
Yeah, he has run.
How many carries he got tonight?
Well, he has 3 the second half, but he's got his first half carry number was 10. He had 10 in the first half. So he's about 13 carries right now. Watched him play a JV game about a year ago against Poto. He carried about 20 times. He's used to carrying the ball quite a bit. Well, I guess we go to our trivia question. Is we giving everybody enough time?
Well, I got a winner. Yeah, I got a winner.
Have a winner?
He got the numbers wrong, but the name was right.
Yeah, the winner is Neil Sherem. He's the all-time season and career record holder for Oskies interceptions. Had 11 in 1980, and then in 79 and 80, those 2 seasons had 21.
And he was inducted tonight. He was one of the one of the inductees into the Hall of Fame tonight. He was here with his whole family and his brother-in-law, who's a great teammate of mine, Lonnie Wilson.
I got to talk to Lonnie and Travis, his brother, and Lonnie is a good friend.
And I haven't seen their sister Shelby. And I tell you what, he had a lot of his friends down here. Keith Skelton was down here. Ricky Smith was here.
Yeah.
Adams was here. James Branham. And Patty. Don't forget her.
Yeah, and the big linebacker, was that Timmerman?
I forgot about Clint and Kelly Timmerman were here too.
Clint
That's right.
and Kelly were out there. I saw them.
Yep. Very much so.
Yeah. And I was great to see
Downs
all
with the ball
guys.
to 21. Second about 4. That's quarterback power right there. And we've got a flag again.
Good job of protecting the ball. He was running hard there, pumping those legs, Case was. It's probably a no-gain play right there.
Face mask against the Hornets.
There we go.
That's gonna bring up that's gonna move those sticks.
Now it's a 13-point lead. It's 35-22, isn't it? 13-point lead.
13-point lead.
Milk that clock, which I bet we are. They need to start the play clock. We got us to milk that clock and take our time scoring here. See Tay Muskrat Flynn and Brody Nichols up wide to the right and twins.
2-back set.
We got both tailbacks
Went
in
to
the game,
the top,
Coach.
motion to trips, and we give to Hill.
Number 6, down the center.
And Hill's going to pick up about 5.
I like to see him going sideways and stick that foot in the ground.
He does. He is becoming more of a confident runner. Than he was a year ago. But he was young last year.
Yeah.
But I think the more carries he gets, the better is he. He gets better as the game goes on.
Comes Luke Warner in. Kenyon maybe coming off. And Brody's coming off. And
Jackson Harris back in the game.
Jackson Harris back in the game at tailback. I don't know who this receiver is inside of Keaton Brandt. I'm not sure who that is. Can't see the number really.
That's Calvin Kilpatrick.
Calvin Kilpatrick.
Quarterback power. And they came off the edge, and they're going to no gain.
No gain. Clock is running. Play clock is running. 8 minutes, a little less than 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Got them right where we want them, Coach. 14-yard line. 3rd and 7.
We're down to 7 on the 14-yard line. Quick up pass. Knocked down.
Middle screen to the fullback, Drew Simpson.
We have about 3 winners now.
All right. It's great talking to Mark Rogers, Coach. But
Mark's been a friend of mine for a while.
I know that name.
He's. I mean, I'm telling you, what he's done for high school football and his knowledge of names and how he's an encyclopedia of high school football. You know, we were talking earlier before this, sitting out there on the steps. You know, when he started the Pigskin Preview back in 1995, all that information that we should send in as coaches came to him.
Yeah.
Adams back to pass, steps up in the pocket. And how he got rid of that is beyond me. What a great job of getting the ball to Brody Nickel. I think that's Brody Nickel.
Yeah, it's Brody Nickel. Yeah, 14 yards, 14-yard touchdown pass to
that is a great
Brody Nickel.
Instinctive play by Adams.
14-yard touchdown pass to Brody Nickel. Excellent play. And we love our McDonald's replay. We love the McDonald's replay. We really do.
It's going to push the score to 41-22, and the Diamonds are going to be on here for the PAT. Ethan Gardner on to attempt it, and it's blocked. So 7:29 left to go in the 4th. Black Diamonds 41, Hilldale Hornets 22. We're going to take a station break and come back here with the mix.
84 weeks ago, with precisely 2 likes at the Rio Sarah Pascal, posted at McDonald's. Stop pretending like you don't see our snack wrap comments. It hurts. You thought they didn't see your comments? Petitions and posts? The DMs for 9 straight years? Those comments are the reason this exists. Snack wrap is back.
And we're back. I'm Craig Benson with my sidekick, Lewis Walkenstick.
We got our 15 marginal points right now, Coach.
We do, and that's huge right now. The score's around 4A. 8 is up on McLean, 49-20. Poto up 31-22 on Stillwell. Stillwell had the lead early. The jury's still out on Poto with me. I don't know how good they are. I'm not. Broken Bow up big on Glenpool, 40-7, and then here we are, 22-41.
19-point lead for the Black Diamonds.
Gurney kicks it, fielded right at the edge, and he gives ground.
Good job, guys, staying home over there in the middle of the field.
Jackson Clark for Hilldale, junior. I think he caught it at about the 39 and retreated back to the 30 with it.
You got some winners on the...
I do. We have 3 winners: Dalton Leslie, Freddie Watts, and Barry Poole. All had the winning name.
All right. Barry Poole, about a senior and about 86. I got the last play of yesteryear coming up from his junior year in 1985. Freddie Watts played about 10 years before that.
Fields flips it out to Chartney. Gain of about 14. Make it 21.
We need to keep our 15 points, marginal points here. It's a big defensive possession for the Black Diamonds.
Same thing. This time defended a little bit better. Still going to be a gain of 5, and there's going to be a penalty. And I think that's going to be because the quarterback is jawing. That's unsportsmanlike.
Is that right?
On Hilldale. Yeah, but hey, you know, I'll tell you this. That has been their MO since we can remember, since we were coaching.
Yeah.
They've never had any discipline at all. And he's going to throw it again.
Yeah.
They'll throw it again. And you know what? If they want another one, they need to keep their mouth shut or he can throw it again.
And he may throw it again.
And a sideline warning to boot.
Yeah.
That's going to be the 20-yard penalty variety there.
Well, we want to do the
Coach.
last play of yesteryear, Joe. This is from 1985, a big game at Stillwell. This is like a 9-7 game. Okay, Keith McCoy pinches inside and stops. There was a Setzer at running back for Stillwell that night, 1985. This is about the 30-yard line, less than a minute left to play. Black Diamonds repelled the Indians there.
And folks, if you think that film is bad, that's what we used to watch it on. So
yeah, it's 16 millimeter. Yeah.
That's what it looked like when we watched it.
And that was Keith McCoy pinching inside on a blood stunt probably. Probably 49 blood.
Yeah, and that was he's a teammate of Barry Poole's.
Yeah, Barry Poole's a junior. Keith McCoy was a senior that year, I think. Maybe he's a junior too, but came under and hit the fullback, and the tailback ran into the fullback, and chain reaction. No gain. We stopped him on 4th and 1.
First and 22, looks like. Fields back to pass.
Campbell catches it.
Then he gets
10.
it, gets it to Campbell. That's going to cut the yards to gain down to about, going to make it a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. They're kind of going a little bit faster. We've got two deep safeties.
Trips down at the bottom. The gives to Chartney.
Get him on the ground, guys. Logan Bethel made that tackle.
6 minutes and 30 seconds left to go here in the game, in the 4th.
Good
Bring
job.
up 1st and 10. Ball at the 36 for the Hornets.
Good job, Logan Bethel, on that open field tackle against a good running back. We got up in number 7's face that play. We was jamming him, hard-nosing him.
Fields pulls the ball down. Going to gain about 2.
That's either Jace or that's Jace. Jace Holman made the initial hit and tackle on number 1. Clock's running. A little under 6 minutes left in the 4th quarter.
Noah Briley in on the assist there.
Oh, yeah.
Doubles formation, pistol, backfield. And we brought the house and got him.
Yeah, we brought both inside linebackers off the edge, pinched everybody inside. Holman and Briley came off the edge.
And we brought one too many that they could not block. That's going to bring up. And boy, I tell you what, the Hornets are still jawing. And like I said, I have no compassion for those flags that are coming out because I coached against them and I had to listen to them as well.
Yeah, we've had some good ball games with them throughout the years, Good ball games.
43-yard line, third
it's going to bring up
down and 17.
3rd down and 17.
This is we have the all-time we lead 10 games to 9. Yeah, we've got 10 wins, they have 9. We've only played, this is the 20th game all time since the last 31 years, since 1994.
Trips to the top, pistol backfield. Fields rolls out. Blunt just misses him. He's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage. Gets about 7. Did another flag come out?
Let's get it. Well, I think so. Let's get us away from the sideline over there and get back over here in the middle of the field. We got a game to play next week against Broken Bow.
Well, Hilldale will be minus a player.
They're going to be, yeah. I don't know who he's, okay.
I think the white hat's talking to the guy at the bottom. Unsportsmanlike. It's a dead ball. Unsportsmanlike on Hilldale. Dead ball. Unsportsmanlike on Sallisaw.
So offsetting.
Yeah.
Down box says 4th down.
Well, they're not going to.
They do that. They walk
And
back.
Yep,
and they
and he's
walk.
going to walk it back off against us, and the ball's going to still be. It's still going to be fourth and 8.
Yeah.
You know, that's the other thing too is, you know, is having the discipline to keep your kids on the field, because if you get two of those, like, you know, their player guy, he goes to the locker room and he didn't get to play next week.
Didn't get to play next week. He's totally ineligible next week.
And if
big factor.
If coach over there gets him another one, he won't be coaching next week either.
That's true.
Doubles formation, twins to both sides, pistol backfield. 4th and 8, 4:24 left to go in the game. Motion.
They're going to throw a flag.
They're going to say that we jumped off sides.
Yeah, we
this is
a little bit.
Man, wow, this is.
I don't think we got in the neutral
No,
zone.
I don't either. We would never do that.
No, we really didn't. We you know.
So that's going to make that's going to bring. It's still 4th down. It's going to be cut it in half, make it 4th and 4. Manageable 4th down. Same formation. Fields back to pass. Man alive, that's another. Oh, we knock it away. He had it. They ran a little smash route concept with an outside receiver runs a stop, and they ran the flag over the top of him. And he had it in his hands.
Yeah.
I think that was Scott, and we came over the top, and Hill knocked it away. That was outstanding defense. What are we doing here?
I think they got roughing the passer on us. I think I saw roughing the passer.
I thought we were going to take over on downs, and it was going to be our ball.
Yeah. It's going to be a first down, isn't it? Down.
You know, there's something wrong when you're throwing too many flags. You either didn't take control of the game as an official, or you want to get on stage, and both of them are bad.
Yep. First and 10 at the 15-yard line for Hilldale.
Twins to both sides. Pistol formation again. Going to run a little straight dive play, and I think we're going to get a hold call again. They got to throw a flag.
It's going to be holding on Hilldale, we think. There was nowhere to run. It was all black shirts. Great defense.
Yeah, it's going to be holding on Hilldale. Holding.
It'll be called holding on Hilldale.
Thank you. I don't know that I've ever heard that before, but I think that might have been one of the classiest lines yet.
You're welcome, Paul. You're the man.
First and 21, the ball slotted on the 25-yard line.
First and 20, ball's at the 25, at the Diamonds' 25-yard line. Same formation. No, we got trips down here. Roll out. Fields rolls out. I don't think he got a foot down. There you go. That's the right call. I do not think he got a foot down.
Young man caught the ball, number 7.
Yeah, that's Brady Scott. He's having little cramps here. So we're going to take a break. With 3:39 left to go in the game, we'll be back here with the mix.
Excuse me. Excuse me, are you Santa Claus? I heard you might be him. If you are him, here's my list.
Help the Marines make Christmas possible for less fortunate children. Donate a new toy to Toys for Tots.
Here's Santa Claus.
We're back here at Perry Floyd Latimer Stadium. Black Diamonds lead Hilldale 41-22 with 3:39 left to go in the fourth quarter. Sallisaw trying to preserve our district points. And Hilldale is trying to cut into those.
Yeah.
And then get a situation where they can get the ball back and try to win. I get all that, but this is important to them to try to cut those margin points down.
Yeah.
And
Get it
for
under
people to
15.
understand, that if you get a three-way tie, the the points differentials play a pivotal role. And like we talked about earlier at halftime with Mark Rogers, you know, this district is as tough as it's maybe ever been.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a team out of this district that doesn't get in that could go north because there's, you know, Fort Gibson's the favorite. But I tell you what, the fourth place team will be happy to travel to Fort Gibson and play them.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, this 4A4 is very tough. And marginal points are going to be very important.
Second and 20.
Got a 19 point. We got a 19-point lead right now, and we're playing like it's we got a 1-point lead, you know, or a 6-point lead to keep them out of the end zone. It's a very, very big defensive possession for the Black Diamonds.
That's Parrish in motion. They throw the fade route to Scott, and I think we just picked it.
Yeah, he did.
Why is she signaling touchdown? Why is she signaling touchdown? That is not a touchdown. That's a touchback.
She doesn't realize it. She doesn't realize it. It's a touchback. Yeah, she doesn't realize it.
Okay.
Excellent play.
But you know, we weren't safe with that, with this crew calling that. You know what I mean? When she signaled touchdown, I'm glad somebody came over there and took over and waved off as a touchback.
Yeah. That
gives us the ball. That's Kenyon Hill with the Oski.
Excellent play.
He turned into a receiver.
Yes,
over the
he
shoulder
did.
catch.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I see Jackson Harris at tailback. See the same offense out there pretty much. I think Asa Ulrich's out here at wide out. I don't know who that receiver. That's Ish Patel maybe, number 2 receiver.
Stretch down here to Harris. Nice job blocking on the edge. They're going to hit him with a hold, and that was not a hold. That is a really nice job blocking on the edge.
It's a 20-yard run. And they're going to.
Wait a minute. They're calling it on them. No, it's hold on us. And I tell you what, they called it on our inside receiver, and he did that was a great block. It's just how you teach it.
Way too many flags. Still got a 19-point lead.
And we need to go on a 3-minute and 24-second drive and get in the victory formation and take a knee to end this thing.
Yes, we do. We've got Keaton Brandt and Brody Nickel down here at the bottom of your screen. Wide receivers.
We got to take a timeout here. We got the wrong group personnel grouping in. So we take a timeout. That's going to be our last. And we're going to take a station break. We'll be right back here with the Black Diamonds on the mix.
Ready for a smile that feels as good as it looks? At Aesthetic Dental Institute, Dr. Henshaw specializes in transforming lives with dental implants, the permanent solution to missing teeth. And with IV sedation, you can relax and feel comfortable during any procedure. For those who need a full restoration, full arch implants give you back your smile in just one day. Call Aesthetic Dental Institute today at 918-775-4431. Aesthetic Dental Institute, where your beautiful, healthy smile is their top priority.
We're back here at Perry F. Latimer Stadium. It's going to be first down and 20 for the Black Diamonds on their own 10-yard line.
First and 20 on the 10.
Hand off to Jackson. Nice job. I am not believing this. I am really not believing this. They're going to call another hold. I'm going to lose my mind before this night's over about their holding calls.
It's a 25, well, over a 20-yard run. It's going to play first down again. But at least they don't put time back on the clock.
Well, it's a spot foul, too.
Spot foul, yeah, 10 yards.
Yeah, so it's going to bring up first down again.
But you're going to give the ball carrier
it's only going to be
yards.
about 16. Instead of 1st and 20, it's going to be 1st and 16.
So the ball carrier gets 5 yards there. Right?
Yeah, they call it, like I say, it's from the spot of the foul.
Yeah.
Hand off to Harris again.
He's
going to pick up about 3. Going to bring up a 2nd and 13.
Clock's running. 3 minutes left in the contest. I believe that's Grayson Griffey, a wide out to the left of the screen toward Hilldale's sideline. Jackson Harris back there, caught in the eye.
Adams doing a good job of milking the clock. Play action pass.
Pass out to the right.
Good ball.
This is incomplete.
Gunner almost came up with it.
Number 81, Grayson Griffey, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Grayson Griffey, number 81.
Passing down for number 81, Grayson Griffey.
Gonna make it 3rd and 13. 2.5 minutes left to go in the 4th quarter. Trips to the field. Ball on the left hash. Tied in at the bottom.
3rd and 13.
Adams rolls out.
So going pass.
And that's caught by Cade Blunt for the 1st down.
How many yards was that? 15 or 10?
No, that was 16 yards.
16 yards. Excellent.
Well, that was where he went out of bounds was 16, but now they're saying it was only 13, right at the sticks.
All right. Number 4 is in the game, Blake Lamb, the wide out.
Tight end trips again. Going to run stretch down here, and that is a really nice job, and we fumble the ball. That's gain of 11. Hilldale's going to get the ball.
The ball about 11 yards, and it looks like it was
2 minutes left. 2 minutes, 7 seconds left in the 4th.
dropped, and Hilldale gets the ball.
I didn't see that come out until late.
No, I didn't either. We've got our starting defense still out there, preserving those 19-point margin of victory.
Doubles formations, pistol backfield. The give is to Chatney. He's got a little crease.
Little counter action.
Hill on the tackle.
We spilled the guard pretty well, and the back found a crease and made a pretty good gain.
I tell you, Lou, he is a really good back.
Oh yeah,
he's one of the best in this district. Evans in the pocket again, and we're going to get we got another holding call that's coming back.
It's number 12, Dakota. Dakota Parrish for Hilldale. Holding against Hilldale.
It'll be holding on Hilldale. Bring the ball back.
Going to make it a 1st and 20. Maybe make it 1st and 22. It's a spot foul. He's marking it off from the spot. Nope. He's going to make it 1st and 20.
In position on the 35-yard line. Make it 1st and 20 for Hilldale.
Fields rolls out again.
The outside, hands it off to 12.
What a tackle. That's how you bring the wood right there. Number 12 for Hilldale, Dakota Parrish on the reception, and
Caden Blunt.
And Caden Blunt announced his presence with authority.
Yeah.
Short game for 2nd down.
Nothing dirty about that. That's just good football. Yeah. Going to bring up a second and 14. Same formation, twins each side, pistol out of the backfield. Fields gets it to the inside receiver number 4. That's Isaiah Linker. Gonna bring up a cut about half yardage in half. It's gonna bring up about a 3rd and 7.
Noah Briley, Logan Bethel on the tackle there for the Black Diamonds. So it's 3rd and 7 for Hilldale. They're going south, left to right on your audio dial.
Trips open, trips to the field, going left to right. Flashes his tailback, puts him in motion. Field's going to scramble. He flips it out to Parrish again, and Parrish is going to get it down to about the. Oh, and we're going to get a penalty. I think that's going to be on us.
Yeah, it is. We made a good tackle, and yeah.
That's a personal foul. That's going to be half the distance. That's going to move the ball
to the 7.
Down to about the 7-yard line.
Well, get to work on our red zone defense here. Get to work
the
on
clock is our friend right here with 43 seconds left.
Oh, yeah. How many timeouts they got left?
They still have 2.
They got 2 left. 43 seconds, 7-yard line. Okay. They got 2 timeouts, though. They work on our red zone defense.
They'll start the ball on the 7-yard line. First and goal.
It looks like they're getting in a no doubles again.
Dart play.
Number 15
to the back.
And he got away from us. We had him wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and he slipped out of our hands. And so that's going to put 6 on the board, make it 41-28. With 35 seconds left to go.
We'll see what they try. See what they do here.
Somebody had to have been holding.
See what they do here. They going for 2. They probably will. I think they are.
Now they're going to kick it.
.22 back for the kick. Kick is up.
Kick's good.
That's good for the extra point. Makes the score Southall ahead 41-29 against Hilldale. 35 points, 5 seconds left.
Well, it's not 15 points, but it's still 12. Still good.
That's 12 points. Yeah, it's still good.
We're staying right here. We're going to see some kind of onside kick. We got the hands team already. Anybody that's a receiver, running back, skill position is out there ready to.
Kick.
And I think they got it. They did. They got it.
They'll receive that ball. 33 seconds in the game.
So with 33 seconds left to go in the contest, Hilldale's going to be 1st and 10 at Salisaw's 44-yard line.
They'll start with the ball, but let's hear it for that Salisaw defense.
Twins formation to both sides. Pistol in the backfield. Motion by Scott. He's going to sprint to the trips. He eluded Holman, and it's picked, and that's Blunt. And that's going to do it. And we're going to get another penalty. Nice job of stepping in front of that by Caden Blunt. There's going to be another one, another penalty. They got to get numbers, because I tell you what, I don't know who Hilldale's got next week, but they're going to be maybe without a couple of guys. Good seeing you, Coach. Take it. Best of luck down the road.
Neither one. Honestly, neither one. 13. For 70.
So 21 seconds left to go in the game. I feel like we're probably going to get in victory formation, take a knee, take our 12-point win and our 12 district points. I didn't see. I didn't see who what the conference is about out here. I think he's trying to salvage a team from next week.
Well, I got some stats here. We're going to take a knee, I'm sure. I've got Case Adams right now for the game, 11 of 13 for 153 yards. Passing.
It's a great night.
It's 11 of 13 for 153 yards for Case Adams. Throwing the football. Caden Blunt had 2 catches for 31 yards. Tay Muskrat Flynn had a catch for 11 yards. Kenyon Hill had a catch for 9. Luke Warner had a catch for 31. Keaton Brandt had one for 17.
So this is the greatest play in football.
Greatest play in football.
Victory formation, takes a knee.
Brody Nickel had a
They're
catch
not going to stop the clock.
Luke Warner may have had 2 catches.
He did.
He had 2 catches for about 45 yards is what he had.
So the Diamonds come out victorious in the opening round of district play, put us 1-0 where you want to be. A great start over Hilldale, 41-29.
Got Jackson Harris had 16 carries for 112 yards rushing.
Good night for Jackson.
Kenyon Hill had 11 carries for 66 yards, and Case Adams had 15 carries for 93 yards. And that's the rushing and the passing and the receiving stats that we keep. See you, Paul. Great win for the Black Diamonds.
Next week
we go to Broken Bow for the 2nd district game.
I tell you, we couldn't have asked for a tougher schedule to start with. You know, the good thing about it is we get two of the more powerful teams out of the way, and. You know, Broken Bow's always, you know, we know what they're loaded with athletes, and it'll be a great district matchup. So join us right here on the mix as Lou and I will make the trip to McCurtain County for the
I'm kidding, I won't. I'll turn it in to somebody.
Be game 5, Lou.
Be game 5. This is our
Savages.
This is our 5th year to broadcast. We started in 2021. It's our 5th year.
So for Lou Walkstick, I'm Craig Benson. We're signing off on the mix. Black Diamonds 41, Hilldale 29.
"84 weeks ago, with precisely 2 likes at the Rio Sarah Pascal, posted at McDonald's. Stop pretending like you don't see our snack wrap comments. It hurts. You thought they didn't see your comments? Petitions and posts? The DMs for 9 straight years? Those comments are the reason this exists. Snack Wrap is back.
Michael Bench from the Mix 1051. I moved back home to Salisaw, and 2 weeks after I arrived, lightning struck my AC unit, and it was toast. I called LaCosta at Oberste Insurance, and she quickly got the ball rolling with the American Farmers and Ranchers folks, and my AC was replaced in just a few days. They were extremely professional. Thanks again for the great service. Folks, if you want this level of service, stop by 1213 East Cherokee or on the other end of 775-6233.
At Salisaw Lumber, we're more than just a lumber yard. We're a full-service lumber company, hardware, appliance, and flooring center all in one. And if you don't find what you need, well, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing by to help. Oh, and if you can't take it with you, don't worry. Delivery is always available. You see, at Salisaw Lumber, we go as many extra miles as it takes to deliver the best customer service. Salisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
You're watching Mix TV.